Final round.
Yeah, dude, Gumby was broken, dude. He was like the T-1000.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
was. He'd like go under people's doors and shit.
Dude, he was I don't know why the block has ever fucked with him. He could fucking regulate their ass.
Stab him in the fucking eye.
Gather around, folks, and let's shoot the shit with K7 slips and 16-bit. They are the katana of the Midwest, the scorpion of the U.S., the cabal of the internet, and don't forget the special guest, KTP. Cartoon podcast, now don't tell me that you never heard of that. It's official, it's the original. All imitations are just pitiful. Grab some food and get ready to go. Turn up the volume, because it's time for the show.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 27, the final Cartoon podcast. On this episode, we have a lot of questions that you guys have asked that we're going to answer. But 16-Bit has a little announcement, so I'm going to turn it over to him real quick.
You know, everyone's heard the rumors. They are true. I am doing testing at NetherRealm Studios, and that is all I can tell you. I can't say anything else about it, so we have to leave it at that.
Alright.
I don't think, yeah, I agree. I don't think, I wouldn't trust myself either.
Yeah.
Right.
Doing a podcast, working on a new game, and people not blowing you up.
So, in a joint decision, we've all agreed that, you know, we felt KTP has run its course. It's best to just step away while, you know, people have good memories of the show. So, it's a joint decision. We want to make that clear.
Yeah. We can't do the show without 16-bit.
Alright, we don't want to do it with a new crew.
Yeah. New people are weird.
Yeah.
So, it's fine.
Alright, on to
And everyone else would do the same.
Yeah, who's not gonna fucking work?
No one else would be like, oh, I'm not gonna get a job at NetherRealm because I have this podcast.
Yeah, fuck that.
So,
Alright. There you have it. Alright, so on to the questions. Alright, first question from Captain Execution. What's gonna be the hardest part about not doing KTP?
The hardest part is going to be not talking to you guys on Skype. Like, this was our main way of communicating, you know? Like, when Slips and I had something funny to talk about, we would save it for this podcast, rather than just talk about it.
Yeah, so now you're just gonna talk like...
Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll just talk like normal people now.
yeah, it's true. I think the hardest part is I'll actually have to like post my thoughts now. Because most of the time I would just save my thoughts for the podcast. But, I mean, otherwise, I guess I'll have to post my thoughts. I'll actually have to go into the forums and make a topic.
Yeah. All that work.
Yeah. Yeah, type and shit.
Hardest thing for me...
And it's just, you know, you don't get the... And you don't have that attachment to the community as much.
Yeah. Hardest thing for me is going to be when I first post it, and then, you know, you read all the comments. That's pretty cool. I'm going to miss that. I like
the feedback was awesome.
Yeah. Like, especially right after it gets released.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, second question from King Oko. Will you guys do special KTPs after majors in the future?
It's possible.
If we feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, I never really felt that the live stuff, or like, you know, the kind of tournament results stuff was as good. So I'm not super excited about that possibility, but you never know.
You never know.
I mean, do you guys agree? I always thought that was our weakest stuff.
What, the live stuff?
And, you know, just kind of talking about, oh, these are the tournament results.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Unless something interesting happened.
Something real, like, what would be interesting?
Tom Brady getting a fight or something.
If I win Evo, we'll come back. Like, yeah, or if Tom Brady and Marvez get into a fight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to have some sort of event for us to do a KTP. I guess we could do like a post-Evo KTP, maybe. That would make sense.
But there's plenty of streams that can commentate on results and shit. You know, we don't need to do that.
I mean, it would be an excuse.
If we ever feel like it, we might.
Yeah.
And he also asked, Slips, are you seriously considering not playing MK after final round?
Yes. Dude, that was a bad 3 days. Getting double babied, getting blown up by Waffles, then getting blown up by Dizzy, then getting double babied, then somehow I beat Tom, and then losing to Newbie. I mean, I was like, dude, this is fucking peace.
That name, Newbie.
So yeah.
So, do you feel UFGT has redeemed your career?
It's better.
I mean, you got a lot of revenge that weekend.
Yeah, I did. It was just the changing of the style. It was just accepting what Scorpion is and what he is not. He's not a safe character that you can chip away people with. He's not any type of zoner. He's just raw deal, my ass or yours. That's how it's going to play out.
It worked.
If you have better footsies and better spacing, then you can kind of separate yourself from the other players. But I mean, once you get on that equal playing ground, then it's just like, yep, flip that coin, pull that lever. It was a good transition. I'm glad I did it. I played with Ermac for a little while, and I was like, you know what, this thing ain't that much better. He's good, he's better. It's not that much better. And I was like, man, this sucks.
Of the revenge that you got at UFGT, which felt the best?
Who all did I get revenge on?
Well, you beat Waffles.
I didn't beat him. We went about even.
You were competitive with Waffles.
Yeah.
You sent Dizzy to losers.
Yeah.
And
I beat Chris.
You beat Chris G for me.
Yeah.
You almost beat a top Cabal player. That's kind of like a victory.
The moral victory.
Yeah.
I did good against everyone I played.
Yeah, I mean, you did really well against everyone.
The only person who blew me up was Kevo.
You blew up a Sektor player.
Oh yeah, I beat Kizzle. Why did you just call him a Sektor player?
I'm saying because it's like the Sektor blow up. Like, you got to blow up Sektor.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, it was a good weekend. Everything worked out. All my theories, all the theory fighting in my head came true. And I was like, yep, this actually works. All the theory fighting I did for final round definitely didn't work. So it was a whole restructuring. It was a back to the drawing board, and this formula worked. So I like it. The question is, can I do it again?
Right. That's what I was going to ask. Do you see this working in the future?
I don't know. I feel like I can get better with them. Not a whole lot. There's only a few things I could probably do a little bit better. But I think it's possible. We'll see. It depends on the matchups, man. Cage is a nightmare. Sony's a nightmare. Cyrax is a nightmare.
Is Cage really that bad?
Dude, he's terrible, dude.
Dude, you went round for round with a top Cage.
I mean, it's bad, dude. The reason why it's bad is because when you do that 50-50, the justification is, you're only doing like 30%, but you could do 60% after that. And you could win the round after that. Or you could zap their bar because they have to break after that. But when you're playing against Cage, and he guesses right, your bar could be gone. It's the guessing game is... Every other character, it's like, okay, I could do 60%, I could do 100%, but they can only do 40%, 35%, depending who it is. So the potential for damage is greater in my favor, so fuck it, let's go for it. But like Cage, he guesses right, you could die. Cyrax guesses right, you're fucking dead. And Sony's just a nightmare because of his footsies. Yeah, I think Cage is bad.
Like, how bad? What are we talking about here?
I mean, I'd say it's a 7-3.
But you're going even with a top cage.
Dude, do you see how many times I guessed right? And I still lost.
You're one. It was 2-1, 2-1.
I guessed right hella, dude. All I had to do is block one of those, 4-4 spears. That round would have been over. I mean, that's what it came down to. Who guessed right? And he just guessed wrong.
Isn't being put in a position where that's all it comes down to the hallmark of a fairly even match?
It's not even.
The hallmark.
But dude, how do you feel about people that say Scorpion has no bad matchups? All of Scorpion's matchups are 5-5. That's a very common talking point.
That's ridiculous. I mean, that's just stupid. I'm forced to do this. I'm forced to do this. Even when I'm winning, I have to do the 50-50. It's terrible. I could be winning by a half-life lead against Cyrax. Or Cage, or whoever. I gotta go for it. It's because you don't do any fucking damage otherwise. You're doing 12% damage. 4-4 takedown, 12%, dude. And that's it. It's over. 1-1-1, 12%. Throw, 12%. Dude, they're gonna get in. You're gonna guess wrong. You're gonna get blown up. You're gonna get pissed. You're like, man, I was winning. What happened? Oh, I couldn't do any goddamn fucking damage. That's what happened. And they came all the way back. His damage, he's either doing safe and no damage at all, or he's risking his fucking ass and, maybe getting 50, 60%. That's it.
What about the people that say Scorpion now looks mid-tier?
I don't know.
Is Scorpion a better tournament player than we think? Because at least you have a chance.
That's true. I agree. Some matchups are just ridiculously unwinnable. Scorpion always at least has a chance.
Chance, right. Is a 7-3 for Scorpion better than a 7-3 for other characters?
Like a Katana Kenshi's, that's a definite 7-3.
Is it definite? There's been a lot of debate about that.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's terrible.
Well,
like,
Mr.
like Sub-Zero Katana, 7-3.
Yeah.
I mean...
Well, Mr.
There's no chance.
Pig.
Like, you could argue that Scorpion might be better than Sub-Zero because he's always at least got a chance. Scorpion, Sub-Zero probably has better matchups, where he wins on a landslide more. He probably has more 6-4s, maybe a 7-3 here and there. But he's got 6-4s, 7-3s out of his favor. And Scorpion does too, I guess. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird.
But his matchups, they might be 7-3, but you could be crazy. So maybe they're not 7-3s, dude. What's your logic?
What do you mean?
If you always have a chance, how bad could it be?
It's not a good chance.
So then does that mean some matches like Katana versus Kenshi are worse than we think then? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. It's the fact that I can do high risk, high reward, and other characters can't. Katana can't do high risk, high reward. Sub-Zero can't really do it. He doesn't have anything that damaging. Katana has 4-2-1 and throw. That's her best guessing game. So she can, all she can do is throw. If you're worried, just sit there and take a throw. If you're worried about Scorpion, you can't really just sit there. It's a 50-50. That could be your ass.
What about...
He forces action.
2-1 EX fan.
What about it?
I mean, that's hella damage. It has hella range.
I mean, it doesn't. It's pretty much the same damn thing as 4-2-1. What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything? You just block.
saying she gets a jump in, she does get hella damage.
Not if you just sit there. You just block.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the difference. That's why she's a 7-3 because, I mean, she's really mobile. She controls the air, all of that shit. But it's a 7-3 because she can't get in and she can't do damage. It's a 7-3 with Scorpion Cage because Cage gets in, whenever he wants. And if he guesses right in the Vortex, I'm fucked. It's a different type of 7-3.
And which is better to have in a tournament?
Probably Scorpions.
So maybe Scorpion is mid-tier.
Maybe he is.
Or maybe Scorpion's bad and there should just be asterisks under his tier list saying, hey, he's a pretty good tournament character.
He's bad, but you can win with him. He's not bad, you can't win with him. He's bad. I don't know, dude. It's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it.
Is Scorpion a fish?
He's better than some characters because you can't turtle against him. That's the thing. I mean, you can and hope you guessed right, but I mean, that's what Scorpion wants.
Is
For other
Scorpion a
characters,
fish?
you can just sit there.
Explain what a fish is.
A fish is just a terrible character.
Okay.
I mean, Jade fucking sucks. Shiva fucking sucks. They've got no chance. There's matchups where it's just a laugh.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, man. Johnny Cage is about as bad as it gets. That and Cyrax. I mean, Sony's really awful too.
What about Katana versus Scorpion?
That's pretty bad.
I think it's fine.
What do you mean fine? Define
It's fine, dude. It's
What
fine.
do you mean?
It's 5-5.
It's not that bad for you.
What do you mean? So you're saying it's 5-5?
I'm saying it's 6-4.
Okay.
I'm saying playing Cages and Sonya's where they're at now, playing Katana must feel like vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so happy to hear that.
It's true. But I don't know. I don't know. Depends on their strengths as a character. Your whiff punishing is killer because 4-2-1. I can't throw out back twos on Katana. I don't know. It's kind of shitty. She does so much damage. That's the problem.
She needs it.
That's why.
Like really, she really does,
it's
man.
favorite.
Dude, she needs that damage.
She does.
Okay.
I'm not denying it. I'm saying that's why it's in her favor.
Okay.
But I know if I got the life lead, I can chill out.
So, what else happened at UFGT?
You were there. You tell us.
I'm just saying, is there anything else you want to talk about? You're here.
I heard something about baby.
I do want to say I got screwed.
All right, tell us about how you got screwed.
I mean, it went down to. It was the last round. No. It went down the last game. I was up the first round, and I'm bodying him the second round, making godlike reads, chipping away, playing the safe Scorpion, and doing good.
Mm-hmm.
He's got about 25% health left.
Mm-hmm.
He gets in. He jumps. I didn't see it. He jumps. He got in. Fine. He starts doing like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, all this 1 stuff. I have 2 bars.
Mm-hmm.
I do an EX spear. Nothing happens. But the bar goes down.
Oh shit!
It's the meter drain glitch.
Yeah.
And I remember tearing really bad after I lost, after I got off stage. I was crying to Jody. I was like, dude, I swear to God I did an EX spear. I swear to God I did one.
What'd Jody say?
He was like, oh no.
Wow.
And I was pissed. And then then I saw the replay. I was like, I did do it. But it didn't, I got the fucking glitch.
But, I mean, he has to deal with the meter drain glitch a lot, too. He uses EX Nut Punch a lot and gets that glitch a lot.
Okay, it didn't happen there.
So, I mean,
It didn't happen for him.
But both of you, when you use EX moves as armor, you accept the responsibility that 1 out of 10 times you might get that glitch. I mean, that's the price. Look, I don't have shit for armor. So I feel that you guys are paying an armor tax.
So you said it happens 1 out of 10 times.
I'm just throwing out a number. Let's say we know what causes it. Your timing was off, man.
What do you mean, what causes it?
What causes it?
It's something that, hey! What causes the meter drain glitch?
Oh, we have expert.
Hold on. What? What? What does that mean? The frame before the attack would hit you? What?
Talking to Ed Boon.
Alright, I have an explanation.
Okay.
If you do an EX move, the frame before the attack is going to hit you, you get the meter drain glitch.
The frame before it hits you?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
It means you fucked up.
No, that makes no sense.
It means that you were 1 frame off.
So you're saying I actually got it off, but the fact that it was 1 frame before I got hit,
Yeah.
so I actually got it.
But because you were 1 frame away from being hit, you got the glitch. And it's consistent. It's consistent, right? It always happens, man.
So I got fucked.
You didn't get fucked, man. It happens to him all the time.
If the programming was right, then it would be fine. Armor is supposed to have armor immediately.
This is the game we play. You know the rules. You should have known. You didn't.
No one agrees with this glitch, dude. There's no justification for your meter just dropping off for no fucking reason.
All I'm saying is,
if I didn't get it, then let me have my fucking meter.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm not.
Fuck out of here.
Fix that shit, 16-bit.
I'm saying that you knew the risks of using meter. You knew if your timing was off by that frame that you would get that glitch,
Johnny
man.
Cage was like 10 fucking strings, dude. Sometimes you just gotta do it. You can't see what string he's doing.
Then you have to accept it
perfectly.
Then you have to
accept
do it. I don't have any sympathy for you armor users.
Yeah, you just
Get
have
the
a
fuck
fucking
out of here.
6 frame down one that reaches half screen.
You want to talk about shitty armor? I can't even use my X-ray to get out of pressure because of the way she jumps up.
Dude, just down 1. Get the fuck out.
Just down 1 against Johnny Cage.
Just down 1.
And then I'm -1 on hit right next to him. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Dude, sorry, down 3, then down 1. You have an option. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do down 1, takedown, just to keep shit honest.
Yeah, that was working a lot.
It was.
So you feel that your loss is not legitimate?
I mean, I'm saying...
That's what you're saying. A glitch is the only reason you lost.
the evidence is there.
The evidence is there.
The evidence is there.
Wow.
I'm a victim of a glitch.
Oh.
I mean,
You can see it. It's the... I wish I would have time-stamped it. But you can see it. It's like, I'm up one round. I'm bodying him the next round. He gets in. Okay, fine. Where's my EX spear? I just lost my meter.
I mean, how do you know he didn't get input bug or something?
What do you mean? He's getting jabs. It doesn't look like he's getting any input bug there.
There could have been a time where the only reason one of your jump hits was because of the input bug, and he's just too nice not to complain about it. You never thought about that, did you?
When what?
There could have been a time where he went to anti-cross up down one, and he got the input bug, and you got a jump in, and he's just too nice to say anything.
That never even happened. I never even crossed him up.
It could have. I mean, how do you know? Did you go back and watch every video?
I watched it thoroughly.
You watched it thoroughly?
Yeah.
Both sets?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know about that, man.
Everything was legitimate up until then.
Except that. So you're saying you're better.
I'm saying I should have won.
You're saying that you won a 3-7 matchup the first time, and you only lost it the second time because of a glitch.
Yes.
I don't know about that, dude.
Dude, it's... Let's face it. When I play Dizzy again, he's gonna blow me up. When I play any other Johnny Cage, I'm probably gonna get blown up. I just want the few times that I actually win these matchups to actually count.
Why are you assuming you're going to get blown up next time?
Dude, come on. Dizzy's gonna blow me up.
Why? It was fine the first two times.
Dude.
Why would you get blown
It's a really bad match, man. It's really bad. I don't even know how I won the first time.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'll blow Dizzy up. I'm better than Dizzy.
I think you're being a sore loser.
I am. I'm a little salty about it.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I could have played Pig of the Hut.
How would you have done against him?
I have no idea. We never even played.
You never played him in casuals?
I mean, I haven't played as Kenshi since final round.
And how did you do it final round?
It was even.
So you're saying you had a 50-50 shot?
I had a shot.
And what would have happened if you would have beat his Kenshi?
I don't know.
You would have had Kevo again.
Scorpion has a shot.
You were going to reset it and then win a second set?
No. No.
With Scorpion.
Yeah, there's no way.
So what are you complaining about, man?
I could have gotten second.
Who cares?
Yeah.
What's the difference between fourth and second?
What do you mean there's a fucking huge difference?
Money. There's more money.
It's a big fucking difference, dude.
Alright. Personally, I hope you guys play again and that he bodies you.
Wow.
You will. I don't have any...
Did you hear about NFG changing it so that fourth gets points?
Oh, yeah.
That's just for you.
It was just for that tournament?
No, for all of them, but it had to be because of you.
Oh, really?
I think. What else? He had to have felt pity for you playing Scorpion and made that change.
Oh, pity.
Yeah, that is weird. Why would he change it?
I don't know.
Dang. I'm causing change.
Got them points.
That is dumb. I get nothing. I get nothing for fourth with Scorpion.
Yeah.
I don't know why guys give a shit. Shit's so dumb, dude.
I care. I care deeply.
I don't know why, dude. It's just...
Because you're on it, DC-Bit.
What?
Because you're on it.
I won't be soon.
No one cares.
No one cares.
You really don't think anyone cares? Pig cares.
He's on it.
I think you guys are too wrapped up about how it works. It doesn't work right, so who cares? I said it from the beginning. The community knows who's better than this ranking shit.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, next question.
Hold on.
What do you
We
mean?
gotta talk more about UFGT.
What else is there?
I think we had one of the best dinners at Steak and Shake there's ever been in a tournament.
Oh yeah, that was good.
What was your favorite moment of that dinner?
That was like, we had like a really weird waitress. She just she just out of the box just started cursing.
Yeah.
It's weird. She was like, I don't want to fucking be here or something.
Wait,
she was young. She was like maybe like 19, 20. Not bad looking.
Mm-hmm.
Was Brady with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her teeth were a little messed up. She kind of looked like, imagine Melina. She was like Melina.
Wow.
It wasn't that bad.
Dude, Melina's hot, dude. Get the fuck
Wait.
out of here.
I mean, her teeth.
That's hardly a knock on her, calling her Melina.
Yeah.
I thought you meant her teeth looked like Melina.
But they did, kinda.
No, they did not.
Dude, they were pretty jacked up, dude.
Fucked up teeth.
They were pretty jacked up.
That's acceptable.
But Tom was on point.
Yeah, I think my favorite point was Tom was looking all emo. And she looks at Tom. She's like, you look really depressed. What can I do to make your life better? Jesus. Armor. That was his response.
Also, when we were paying, she was talking about how we all look like nerds and shit. It's true. And then she pointed to Tom, who was working some fucking candy machine with his back turned. And she was like, he looks like the one everybody makes fun of.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
He was like, and he was walking out, he's like, yeah, have a good night, even though you blew me up.
Yeah, he's like, here's your tip. Have a good night, even though you blew me up.
That and when you were like, what was it? Someone was like, tell the waitress about our place.
Yeah. It's well known that I like to talk to random people about Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
So everyone was like, dude, talk to her about MK. And I started talking to her about it. And I was like, yeah, this is the first place guy that like, so I went through the whole top 8 and shit. And she started talking to Tom or Pig or whatever about the order or whatever. She didn't give a fuck at all, right? And I go, excuse me, this is important.
Yeah, she started like asking that weird guy that was with Pig of the Hut and Kevo. Since she was like, what do you want to drink? Like right in the middle of you explaining it. You're just like, excuse me, this is important.
What a dork.
Yeah, it was a good time.
What about the casuals back in the hotel? We played Vanilla MK9.
I saw that, yeah.
Tom was going on and on about how good Vanilla Sub-Zero was, and how Katana didn't beat him back in the day.
Wow. So you had the fabled Vanilla Sub-Zero versus Vanilla Katana match.
Yes.
So the argument that stemmed from our very first stream
Right.
actually came to play.
Yep.
How'd it go?
You were there. What was your opinion?
I mean, you won, so.
Yeah.
Was it 5-3? 5-2?
I mean, Tom.
Oh wait,
does
against
better.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, yeah.
Yeah, I know you won. I don't know the score to that one.
I don't know the score either, but yeah. I mean, Tom's right that it's easier because he does so much damage, but it's still. First off, she does more damage too.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's still. He can't. She has ways out of the corner. She zones him out. She doesn't need to play his. She doesn't need to desperately get in unless she falls way behind. And that's where his damage does come in. But other than that, it's still bad.
What about when he played Kung Lao?
Then he started talking about pre-patch Kung Lao. And he still lost. And that, he was ridiculous. She couldn't punish the spin.
She did 4-2-1, I thought.
He always was able to block it.
Just dash up 2-1.
Dude, that wouldn't work either.
Come on, man.
I tried a million times.
It's really hard to punish in that version, yeah.
Just
I can
let-
barely spear it.
Yeah. Tell everybody about the Kun Lao Molina debacle. I want you to tell the story.
For some reason, you're really cocky with your fucking 3-week Molina.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, it's decent. It's fine. But you think you're amazing. You think you're
wait a minute.
You think you're like Pig of the Hut Molina, or
wait a minute.
or Death Molina.
I never said I was like Pig of the Hut.
Dude, your attitude is like that.
You a top Molina player?
No,
You're
wait a
acting
minute.
like your Molina is godlike, and it's just good. It's just.
I never said my Molina is godlike.
Dude, the way you were preaching to Tom, you were making it sound like it was godlike, and even Tom was like, "Dude, shut the fuck up."
That was just a wild.
Even Tom was like, "Dude,
Wow.
shut up. Your Molina is just average, you know? It's just whatever. It's just good. It's nothing special. It's just Molina. It's nothing. You're not doing anything spectacular with her. It's just whatever. But the person who vows to not money match, you even started saying, I will put money, I will body your Lao with my 3-week Molina. I mean, you were being a kind of a douche about it.
Okay.
He was like, no, I don't want to play. This is stupid, blah, 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 blah. So you guys, we finally accepted.
Wait. First, talk about how we polled the room and shit. That was awesome.
How you what?
We polled the room to see who everybody thought would win.
Yeah, we polled the room. I think you got like maybe 2 votes, maybe 3.
It was you and Kizzle were the only people to support me.
Yeah, I don't know why I was supporting you.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking.
And then
Tom got all emo saying that no one believed in him when he by far got the most support.
Yeah, everyone else voted for Tom.
My own roommate was like, "You're sorry, dude. You're gonna lose." And Tom's like, "No one believes in me. I'm sick of this community."
You all are trash.
So then we played.
So then you play, you get blown up.
Wait a minute. I got a game in.
You got blown up.
I got a game in.
In a 1st to 5, that's blown up, sir.
Every game went to the last round.
That's, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Alright, so I got blown up. And how
Got
did he
blown up,
do the set?
and in the last game, he justifiably babied you since you were being such a douche about it. So,
Yeah.
he babied you. That was the Molina debacle. You got blown up.
And I got mad.
Yeah.
How
And-
mad? How mad were you?
He started standing up and started talking shit, and I'm like, "Tom, sit down. You just beat the clone, and now the real princess is coming out."
Oh shit.
And he started talking shit too, man. Don't pin it all on me.
What did he say?
He was like, "I'm gonna beat this bitch and shit."
It was heated.
He got heated.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's in fun. Like, Tom and I, we really like each other and shit. It's not like it was like Marvaz or anything, but it got heated. And then what happened, Slips? What happened when the real princess came out?
Well, he's still on his high. So, you guys play, and you're being a fucking douchebag. He's playing as Kung Lao. You baby him the first game. It's pretty ignorant.
Well,
You can't,
he babied me.
you can't take a loss, dude.
He babied me.
You can't take a loss, so you baby him the first game. And
Wait
then
a minute. I only baby if I'm babied. When do I ever baby?
Okay,
Except
so
that time I
you
babied
got your
Dad.
baby, you got your baby, then you play him again, and then you baby him again. So, now you're being a douche. Then you babied him again. Now you're just being an asshole. And then you babied him again,
Wow.
and you're the biggest douchebag I've ever seen. And then you babied again.
5 babies.
Biggest asshole
Dude,
life.
he babied me first.
Dude, that's...
He babied him.
Dude, it's his fucking secondary, dude.
He babied my secondary.
One fucking time because you were being a douchebag.
He was
You
bragging
babied
about
a secondary 5 times. That's fucked up, dude.
When
I
you
would have
baby-
punched you in the face.
He opened the nursery. He opened the baby's floodgates, man. He did it first.
No.
You baby me, I'll baby you 5 times.
Wow.
No.
Send a message.
No. It's a secondary, dude. It was mano a mano, his secondary versus your secondary.
That's true.
You lost, you got babied, you got salty, so you took your fucking primary character and babied his secondary character, which isn't even a favorable matchup for him, and babied him 5 times.
What a dick, dude.
You're a douchebag, dude. You're a dick.
I think that was totally justified.
That's why you're an asshole.
That was a fair game.
He did pick his main, too, and you have your main.
Alright, Sub-Zero versus Katana, you want to run that match? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh, it'd have been more respectable.
You're still being a douche.
He babied me first. When you open that floodgate, you accept that you're going to get babied, man. You can't do... It's not that you do a baby, then I do a baby back, then we call it even.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
That's it. No, that's it. You call it even. You both got your babies. Why do you deserve more babies than him?
Because he humiliated me first, so I have to
You talked
double...
shit. You started it. You put money on it. And then he was nice enough to not take your money and just baby you instead. And then you baby him 5 times with your business. Fuck you, dude.
So you're telling me if you get a run back with CD and you have a chance to baby him multiple times, you wouldn't do it?
I baby him maybe twice and that's it.
No, you wouldn't. You're full of shit.
Dude,
You're saying on stream.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't even baby him.
On stream, you wouldn't baby that dude 5 times if you could?
No.
After what he did to you?
Absolutely not.
Why? Why not?
Dude, he blew me up. We talked, we deserved it. I deserved it. We talked heaps of shit. And we got fucking I got double babied.
Well, Tom was talking shit too, man.
You started it.
I don't remember who started.
You started to get the fuck out of here.
I don't even remember how it came up.
Dude, you were like, I will blow you up with my Molina. You guys started talking about the Kung Lao Katana matchup. You're like, it's in Katana's favor. And Tom was like, no, it's not. And then you're like, you know what, I can beat you with my Molina. You were being a douche. You're a dick.
I gave him, look,
I
was good against Molina. I gave him props, man.
Yeah, you gave him props by babying him 5 times.
I was giving him props while I was babying him.
Get the fuck out of here. You're an asshole.
I think it's fine.
He's gonna be mad you told that story, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing this is the final one, because he'll never...
He'll never come back on.
You're being a douche. I hope no one wants to play you in casuals from here on out.
In fairness, Tom probably would have babied him.
I hope everyone starts babying you. Everyone babies 16-bit in casuals.
Make him emo.
You think Tom was mad?
Yes.
How can you not be, dude?
He was furious. What do you mean? I seriously thought he got up and started yelling in your face, dude. And if he would have punched you, I would not have come to your rescue.
That'd have been awesome.
Really? Come on, man.
Dude, you deserved it. Like, if he was, like, beating you down, maybe but, I mean, if it was, like a small flurry, I wouldn't have done shit.
Wow.
I was like, you fucking deserve it, man. You're being an asshole.
Okay. I accept that I may have gone too far. 5 may have been excessive. But in my defense, I lost control. I intended to do the first.
You
when I brought out the princess, I was gonna alright, I'm gonna baby him back, right? And then when we played game 2, I had the opportunity, and I was like, well, I might as well, right? And then I started going for it, and I wonder if I can do this. Also, in Tom's defense, it's not that his Kung Lao's bad, it's that he was so angry and so desperate not to get babied that he started playing.
You play worse when you know someone's going for babies.
He was jumping and going for teleports. He was not blocking any any wake up moves. He was so frustrated that it was making it easier to baby him.
Right.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. When I knew CD was going for the baby, I was like, fuck.
Normally, when we play Kung Lao vs. Katana, I win more than I lose, but it's not 5-0 babies. It'd be like 5-3 or 5-2 or something like that. His Kung Lao is pretty good. And his Kung Lao's really good against Kenshi and Molina. Like, the matchups that he used Kung Lao for, he's really good. I don't know why he pretends like he doesn't like playing Kung Lao. He's so full of shit. He'll sit there in the hotel room and be like, I'm never playing Kung Lao again, I hate him. Then he plays Pig and he's like, Kung Lao, immediately. He's constantly doing the X-ray. That hand gesture he does, where he does the karate chop.
And he likes that.
He does it constantly. And he's constantly talking about the Shaolin and shit. And it's like, dude, we all know you like playing Kung Lao. Just fucking play Kung Lao, man. Stop pretending like you don't like playing Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
No, there's a G, dude.
It's Kung Lao.
Okay. Alright, I got a question.
Hold on, I gotta say
You
something.
got some random shit?
This just happened to me. Like, you know about the 23-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, the 23-year-old, she's a sister, okay?
What?
A what?
A sister.
Dude, that's racist.
What? How's that racist?
You're not allowed to talk like that.
What am I supposed... I'm just supposed to be like, yeah, she's black.
You fucking Whoopi Goldberg or something?
She's an African-American lady.
Right.
Whatever.
She's black.
Dude, yeah, you can't talk like that, man.
What are you talking about? Everyone knows what I mean.
But
All
dude,
right.
No one's
you
offended.
The tone, the way you said it. You didn't say she's a sister. You said sister.
Yeah.
Dude, that's racist, dude. You can't.
Stop.
Alright, baby.
Alright, moving on.
So, we're flirting pretty heavy. Good, healthy flirting at work. And then she asked me for a dick pic. And I'm just like, what the hell? A dick pic? I'm like, okay. Black girls like dicks. And so,
A dick
I was like, what am I gonna get? Your natural response. What am I gonna get out of this? Am I gonna get something or what's the deal? And she's like, oh, you're not sending one because you got a pinky dick. I'm just like, no, I just.
What?
I'm just like, no, I just, right now my only incentive is just to prove you wrong. So, what am I gonna get out of it? And she's like, well, I think you're insecure. You're not going to show me because you're actually probably small. And I was like, what the fuck? So, that's the stalemate. It's like, do I send her the pic? Or do I not?
Send it.
Send it?
Yeah, why not?
Dude, she's a co-worker.
So?
She could plaster it everywhere.
She's not going
Let's
to.
have your face.
Yeah.
What?
Like, a close-up.
What if she starts showing everyone else?
So?
Oh, this is Brad Vitale's dick. Take a
Why
look.
would she?
Who cares?
I'd do it.
Yeah.
You do it?
Yeah.
I did.
You're the ultimate risk
You
taker,
did?
man. Take a risk.
You did it.
I did it.
Yeah. So what happened?
I sent it last night.
What was her response?
She said nice,
Cool.
and I was like, okay. And I was like, naturally, she's not going to be like, oh, or anything.
Nice.
She said nice, and I was like, yeah, it's not a pinky. She's like, yeah, you're definitely not a pinky. I was like, okay.
Oh.
And then that was it.
That was it?
That's all I got.
Have you been to work since then?
No, I'm off today. So,
What an odd story.
I don't know what's supposed to happen now.
Now she'll be like, I want you to fuck me.
Why wouldn't she say that already? Why is she waiting?
Well, maybe she's teasing you.
I think it's some
Oh,
bullshit.
you gotta get a picture back.
Dude, she's probably used to black guys with Godzilla cocks, dude.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, dude. Maybe she's like, fuck.
Mine's not bad. I'm not ashamed of it. There was no shame in sending it. It was just, what am I gonna get out of it? But it was like
a pussy pic back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't you?
Maybe mine isn't that actually that good compared to her Godzilla Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Maybe she's like, oh, maybe mine's just average to her.
Maybe. I don't know what to say to that.
Alright, I mean, that's just where I stand.
Thanks for sharing. Sharing is caring.
I don't know.
Revolver's gonna love that story.
Who?
Revolver.
Why would Revolver? Isn't he gay? Why would he care?
Yeah.
Well, think about it.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Then let's move on.
So, Slips, when's going to be your next tournament?
I guess Evo, yeah.
Did you register?
Not yet.
You can't.
Dude.
They're sold out, dude.
What do you mean they're sold out?
Evo is sold out.
What do you mean you can't enter it now?
No.
Unbelievable.
Are you serious?
Unfucking believable.
Dude, 16-Bit said this like a week ago.
Not only did I say this on the show, Pig and I both were hounding him at the tournament.
Dude,
You are the
that's
dumbest
not real.
human being. You're the dumbest human being I've ever met in my life.
That's not real, though. I mean, you can still probably just go there, and they'll be like, yeah, come on in.
Dude, I don't know why you can't understand what a fire code is.
Dude, get out of here. It's fine. So you're saying they're not even going to let me through the door?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Have they ever done this before? Have they ever sold out before?
No. Dude, months ago they were panicking saying we are way beyond what we're used to. I think Mr. Wizard tweeted that they were doubling their normal registrants like 2 months ago. I heard from someone with knowledge that pre-registrations for MK are not very good this year because naturally we don't register, right? So we may have a problem where everyone waited to the last minute, it's now too late, and we may have a very low turnout this year relative to what EVO should be because of idiots like you. And no one can say that we weren't. No one can say we weren't warned, man. They told us constantly. They had it on the front page of TYM. Look, register, man. It's not 1999 where you can go, I'm Slips, I don't have to register. I'm here for Tekken. Justin has to register. Everybody, stop fucking around, man. They want to do the brackets early. They want to close registration early. Register. If you know you're going to a tournament, what's so fucking hard about registering? No, it's too late.
Huh.
I'm saying for all tournaments. For UFGT, people waited to the last minute. All these tournaments, people wait to the last minute. What's so hard about registering?
We don't know for sure.
Make your plans, man. Why are people?
I don't like plans.
Have you seen the MLG?
It's like waking up and doing stuff.
Maybe it's higher now, but the last time I looked at MLG, there were 38 registrants. That's embarrassing. What the hell's wrong with this community? You know what? I have to say to this community, if you're not going to pre-register and you're not going to show, and we're going to have these majors that have 19 dudes and shit like that, then shut the fuck up about stream time. We get what we deserve. If you guys won't pre-register, we're going to be at 9 a.m. and we're going to have no stream time. And if you guys don't show up to the tournament and there's 20 dudes at these grassroots majors, then we're not going to have any fucking stream time. We fucking get what we deserve. We don't deserve to have our top 8 streamed and have our pools streamed and shit. We're the laziest fucking community in this scene. Step the fuck up, people. And that's all I have to say about that.
So I shouldn't even bother getting my plane ticket.
No. Unless they are talking about they may.
Dude, you guys told me that when I was like half asleep, dude.
Dude, we told you, I told you to get on your phone and buy your registration there at you.
Dude, there was no internet connection there.
Go downstairs.
Dude.
Yeah.
I had a lot on my mind, man.
Like what?
Dude, the tournament. I had to play Dizzy and shit. I wasn't into it then.
God damn, dude. That's fucking stupid. I wonder how many of our top players didn't pre-register.
Yeah, what if like CD Junior didn't?
I heard Kerbo didn't, and Kerbo's now
Really?
desperate. Yeah.
Uh,
It's unbelievable. It's fucking unreal.
Wait, I thought they were like gonna have a 1-day pass for competitors.
That's what they're looking into, is having a very limited...
Like 100 more tickets or something.
Yeah, and you will not be able to witness top 8. No matter what, Slips, you're not in top 8. Unless you are in top 8, you will not be able to be in the ballroom. Period. That's not going to change at all. That's how packed it is.
What?
Yeah, you fucked up, dude, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
I mean, you gotta test your authority, I guess.
What authority? What are you talking about?
I mean, you gotta test to see if they're talking shit or not. I guess they weren't.
Obviously, dude, how many messages did they have to tell us? We're not fucking around. And the people didn't pay attention.
I thought they might have been.
Jesus, you guys are stupid.
No, I didn't think it was that serious.
How many Evos have you been to, Slips, and they've never done this shit?
They've never done it, no.
So, I mean...
Jesus,
I've been going since
Yeah.
2000.
Damn, 12 years?
Yeah. I guess I'm not going to this one.
You've been to the last 12 Evos?
I would be so depressed if I were.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I guess I could still go just to play.
Not being able to see the top 8, though, man.
They'll have it streamed.
They're saying they're going to have a second room with a
Yeah,
stream.
right. Theater room. Still, that would suck.
Weird. Really weird. I guess I'll just go for fun. I've done that before anyway.
Well, next year you can go and play Injustice, hopefully.
Yeah, I bet you that game will be big.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
How long do you think K9's gonna go in tournaments?
This is it.
What do you mean?
We're not going to be at EVO next year.
Well, obviously, but I mean, like, we make it till next summer?
We're not going to be at grassroots tournaments. We fucked it up.
What about MLG?
I would guess that it will go till the end of this season, so November.
Right. And then we're done.
I don't think we're done, but we're done being an official game. Like, we're done being on Level Up stream.
Right.
We'll be in the position that Blaze Blue is in now.
Oh, man.
We've earned it. We've earned it, man. We get what we deserve. We don't show up. We have UFGT, and, GGA went to Seasons meetings to support Ohio's tournament. And then, when Chicago had our major, not a single one of them would come up to support us. Fuck that, man. Because it was on Xbox, Dave and Master D didn't want to come. There was no problem with that being on Xbox. None at all. But because the select screen occasionally doesn't load the character's portrait, they didn't want to come.
It runs better on Xbox.
Of course it does. Everyone, yeah.
Yeah, it's obvious. Alright, I got a question. From Game MK, it says, I guess my bizarro question for the final KTP is, which Ninja Turtle has the best shot at actually fucking April O'Neil?
Raphael.
Raphael.
I think Michelangelo.
No, he's too goofy.
He's too goofy.
She likes that, dude.
No, she doesn't.
No, not...
Wait, are we talking the movie?
She can have a good time with Raphael, but if she wants to get fucked, she wants to.
Yeah.
I mean, she can have a good time with Michelangelo, but if she wants to get fucked.
Yeah.
She goes to Raphael.
I don't know. In that movie, she really dug like Mikey. She was calling him Mikey, rubbing his head and shit.
Yeah, he's cool. He's fun. We'd all be doing that.
You'd rub Michelangelo's head?
She did, dude.
Slips, would you rub Michelangelo's head?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
It's cool.
But if I wanted to like go out and score chicks, I'd take Raphael.
He's all emo though.
He's not emo. He's fucking
emo.
badass.
Dude, he's pretty emo in the movie.
He's
Yeah.
not emo, dude.
In the movie, he's emo.
How is he emo?
Dude, he's super emo.
He's not emo about shit.
You really take this personal. You can tell in the tone of his voice.
Yeah.
That bashing rap.
I mean, he lost his sigh. Yeah, it's reason to be upset. I mean, that was about it though.
He was pouting, dude.
Yeah, he was pouting.
When was he pouting?
The whole fucking movie.
Yeah, dude, he definitely came off as emo.
Yeah.
Angst.
He's
He
not
came off-
emo.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
tired of the bullshit.
He had a lot of teen angst.
What?
Teen angst, man.
Get the fuck out of here,
He
dude.
did, dude.
The only thing he was emo about was this fucking sigh. He wasn't emo about anything else.
He has feelings.
Yeah. He's really sensitive.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Alright, next question.
Alright, this is from GGA Jeremiah.
Awesome.
My question is for 16-bit. Why do you say Kitana needs buffs and Shiva doesn't?
Shiva's not my problem, dude. Sorry.
What a dick.
I don't know, man. When did I say Shiva doesn't need buffs? If I've said that, I was wrong.
Alright. Let me see. Alright, this is from GDF. 16-bit, have you made your peace with Papa John?
Pizza chain?
Yeah.
No, I hate them.
No, I think he means the actual man, Papa John.
I mean, I never had a personal beef with Papa
You
John.
call out Papa John?
Have you guys ever noticed that he's like way too young to be called Papa John? When I think of Papa John, I think of alright, when you think of a guy named Papa, don't you think of like an old man, right? But he looks like he's only like 40.
Right.
What's up with that?
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
I like that.
He married young.
Dude, Papa John's is the shittiest.
It's alright. It's not bad.
DQ suggested
Not
we
bad.
Remember at UFGT when DQ suggested we get Papa John's and the entire room blew him up? Shit's garbage, dude.
It's a fish.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's the Kano of pizza chains.
It's not bad.
It's bad, dude. I wouldn't take it for free.
Get the fuck out of here. You're
Yeah,
full of shit.
Dude. Yeah,
If you came here and you offered me free Papa John's, I would not take it.
What a snob.
Yeah, you're full of it, dude.
Wasn't it, dude? We got to talk about the Pizza Hut thing. After we all made top 8, everyone stands around talking about where to go for dinner. It's a clusterfuck at all these tournaments. Everyone has their own place they want to go to, and you got to meet who's going to be in what car, right? And it was like everyone was there, and it was taking forever, and I got fed up, and I was like, dude, we're just going to fucking Pizza Hut. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that's tight.
And no one wanted to go, and there was all this drama. They're like, we're in Chicago, we have to get Chicago-style pizza, and it's like, no, we're going to fucking Pizza Hut. Me, Slips, and Kevo literally just left the group. We just fucking walked away. And we didn't even know where the Pizza Hut was.
Dude, we just found it. It was like
We just drove around. Yeah, we just drove around and found
On
it.
instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, people gotta know that the key to success in tournaments is Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Our success is directly linked to Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Well, what type
Kev
of
won.
The sausage and pepperoni?
No, just pepperoni, light sauce.
Thin crust?
I like sausage and pepperoni.
Yeah.
I'll handle sausage, but it's not like a necessary thing.
Alright. Alright. GDF also asked, K7, who was your Godzilla Unleashed main? It was Gigan.
Oh, you're a cheap ass.
I liked him. He was badass.
Guy with the buzzsaw.
He was like the Cabal of fucking Godzilla.
Jeez, that's so ignorant, dude. Remember him in the Nintendo game, the NES?
Oh yeah. That was
He was a dirtbag in that game. He was like the only boss who could actually beat Mothra.
Who was your main, Slips?
I never really played that game. I just remember
It
Guy.
was fun. It was fun. Alright. Fox Die asks, did any of you guys go to college and do you have a degree?
No.
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 Dude. Swag1 asks, Slips, how did you manage to win with a fish?
I mean, it's a fish with teeth.
It's a barracuda.
He's not just a like a scampy or whatever.
Scampy? What?
Shrimp?
Yeah, he's not a shrimp.
Alright. This one's from Han. He says, 60-bit, how much do Tommy, Waffles, and Sunk downplay their characters?
They're the absolute worst, especially Waffles. He'll sit there and he'll be like, dude, my footsies are not that good. Just jump at me. And you just have to sit there and look at him like, wow, that's so stupid. Yeah, he's definitely the worst. And of course, Sunk, I mean, he's one of the saltiest people in the scene. Whenever he gets salty, he starts downplaying Cabal. Whenever those two play each other, it's fucking awesome. Because they'll both be salty, they'll both be downplaying each other's characters while calling the other character bullshit. I would have to say Slips and those two are like the trinity of salty MK Midwest players.
Trinity.
Who, me and who?
Sunk and Waffles, the three of you.
Dude.
You're just as bad as them.
My tears are justified.
I mean, you're right that you could downplay your character, but in terms of salt, it's just as bad. But yeah, downplaying, they're terrible, man. Sunk will sit there and tell you that Cabal's not even that good up close, and it's like, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's awesome.
He has the whoosh whoosh.
Yeah. Waffles is like reptile level player downplayed. Like, it's bad. You guys see that thread in the reptile forums the other day about how it turns out his normals are good? That pissed me off.
Who said
You
that?
see that thread THTV made? He's like, dude, it turns out reptiles' footsies are awesome, man.
Wow.
Oh, they're getting it. They're getting it.
He's top 10.
Reptile players.
Who's better, Reptile?
There might have to be a reptile community blow up.
I was going to say, who's better, Reptile or Sektor?
Reptile.
Reptile.
Wait, so does that mean we have to end the Sektor?
In fact,
blow up?
It's the weekly Sektor community blow-up. It's the weekly Sektor community blow-up.
I would like this opportunity
Oh,
to
shit.
officially announce the end of the Sektor community blow-up.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
I think Sektor is probably just outside the top 10.
Wow.
Yeah. I agree.
So you were wrong this whole time.
We were right at the time.
Yeah. I think that we're not wrong about Sektor being good. I think it's simply that there's just 10 characters that are cheaper than him.
Yeah.
Like what we've said about Sektor being, forward 2, back 1, the footsies, everything is true. There's nothing bad about him. He's very similar to Katana, and that he's super solid. But this game has characters who are beyond super solid.
Yeah, it's the Sektor. I mean, we kind of had to say that just to, what's that saying? You can't just tap people on the shoulder anymore. You got to hit them with a sledgehammer.
However,
So you gotta kind of blow it out of proportion just to get people's attention.
I refuse to accept that Katana is significantly better than Sektor. If Sektor is in that 11th or 12th position, then so is Katana, and I think that's reasonable.
Sektor is better than Katana.
I think they're even.
Katana's out of the top 10.
Do you feel the community will agree with you in time?
No. Maybe in time, not right now.
Like 2013?
Maybe then.
How confident are you?
I don't know, there's a lot of dumb people.
No, I mean that she's out of the top 10.
Dude.
Why is she out of the top 10? What doesn't she have?
She can't do damage to you if you're just blocking.
She can do chip damage.
That's not damage.
Throw you.
She can throw you.
It's 12%. Who gives a fuck?
Just
don't be an idiot. Just don't be greedy. You'll be okay. Don't jump.
Alright.
I mean, you get an instant air fan, it does 8%. Big deal. That's if you run into it. You block a forward 2-1. You get frames. You're fine. 2-1, it's a good move. Just block, though. If she gets too close, start blocking. It's no big deal. Just chill the fuck out. Block first. Check out what that Katana player's pattern is. See how they like to play. Download them. They may win the first round because you're blocking, and then take it from there. You just get to sit there and block and download.
I agree with you.
But she's still good.
She's good.
She's solid.
Yeah.
Right. She doesn't need armor. Alright. The next question, wow.
I'd rather have a better wake-up attack than armor.
Like what? Pretty cake do something?
Well, I mean, the problem is you can't make one of those moves mid because of the implications it have on the rest of the remove list.
Alright. What about full armor on ass?
Then she'd be getting out for free with use of meter.
She doesn't need anything.
All I ask for is for the community to accept that it's harder playing her than people think, and that her bad matchups are harder than people think. That's all I want.
I think people just because she regulates the air so much, you have to play her so differently than everyone else. It's just one of those things. If you don't know how to play the first time you play against Katana, you're just going to get blown up. It's just all there is.
Yeah.
She's tricky.
Yeah. It's people's. Once people get it, they understand it, they just sit back, kind of dodge in and out of 4-2-1 range, duck the fans, don't ever jump. You're good. But it's just, it's really counterintuitive.
My final thought on her is that everyone makes fun of me for downplaying her. And when I first start playing anybody, I always blow them up. And when I tell them, you're going to get used to this match and you're going to realize it's not that bad, and I get made fun of. And there's never been a case where I haven't been proven right eventually. Everyone, Slips went through it, Kizzle went through it, Dizzy went through it, everyone goes through it. She's ridiculous. She's OP, you're downplaying her, this is like 3-7, this is blah, 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 and I tell you, no, you're going to figure it out. You're going to get used to the spacing, you're going to get used to not jumping, you're going to get used to not falling for the whiff poke setups, it's going to be fine, and then in a few months, sure enough, there'll be a point where they'll start winning, and they'll confide in me, you were right all along.
She needs it. Alright, this question is from Semi-Evil Rio. Whatever. Ryu. Alright. He says, do any of you have any interest in the upcoming DOA 5 or Tekken Tag 2? I don't.
I'm gonna try DOA 5.
I'll try Tekken Tag 2. I'll probably hate it after a month or two.
Will you play tournaments?
I might play in a tournament, maybe. I don't know. It's probably going to be just Tekken 6 with 2 characters, so I'm not real excited about it.
Are you going to play DOA in tournament 16-bit?
I don't know, maybe.
Who would you main?
Christy.
I don't know who that is.
Why would you main her?
Why not? She's cool looking.
What? She's got
I like
white
her hair. I like her hair.
That's stupid. Why would you dye your hair white?
I don't think she dyed it, man. Maybe she's naturally like that.
No one's hair's fucking naturally white, dude.
Ric Flair.
His hair was blonde. And then he got white and old age.
He bleached it.
I mean, it's an anime game, dude. What's wrong with white hair? I think she looks awesome.
She looks kind of cool, huh?
No girl would dye their hair white, dude. I mean, you get white hair when you get old. That's why no one has white hair.
Dude, I think it's a cool look. She's got cool hair.
Yeah, I remember her from that movie. Did you see?
She kind of looks like Smoke.
What?
She does.
Her hair looks like Smoke's.
Doesn't that, I mean, you hate that.
Yeah, you don't like it.
She's a girl, man. It's okay to have flowing, feminine-looking hair if you are female. Smoke has flowing, feminine-looking hair, and he's a fucking ninja.
Wait, so is Ric Flair feminine?
I mean, his hair is kind of weird, yeah. In the 80s, when it was like really long like that. And also, Ric Flair didn't wrestle with that walk like an Egyptian snake stance looking thing.
Yeah.
In fact, Christy even does the snake stance.
She does.
She has
Get
Smoke's
the fuck
hair
out,
and
dude.
the snake stance.
Why would you play with her?
Well, I might play Ayane too. I like her too.
Tommy Waffles main Christy.
That makes more sense.
In fact, you're right.
Waffles should play with Christy.
Actually, you're right. In DOA, I should play one of the girl ninjas.
Right.
I'll play Ayane, yeah. I gotta stick with my gimmick.
Yeah. That gimmick. Alright.
Do you think I could become a top player in DOA 5?
No.
What?
I don't know. It's easier to play than MK.
And it's gonna have no scene.
Yeah, I guess you could.
So I could become a fraudulent top player?
Yeah, you could.
Combos are like just the same button 3 times.
You'd have to beat Perfect Legend, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying I want to be the best. I'm saying could I become a top player? Like, get like
Top.
5th
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, no one plays that game.
Yeah. It would be kind of tight to become like a fraud top player.
It would.
Yeah.
Fraud. Alright, this one's from Kedu. He says, what is next for you all in terms of MK, gaming in general, and real life?
I don't know. The same as always. Play MK9 all the time. Go to tournaments. And that's it. I don't know. We're not dying.
I'm taking a sabbatical and moving to an island with no electricity.
Slips.
What?
What's next for you?
What do you mean? Dude, I just got a text.
From the dick pic girl?
God damn.
Does she like it?
Damn.
She likes it. She needs...
This is what I got. We are even now. And then I got a pic.
Of what?
Damn. Wow.
What is the picture of?
The pearly gates, man. I'm fucking listening. Alright. I guess right. I'm listening.
That pic will be in the thread for this podcast.
No, I don't know about this one.
We need it.
Damn.
So I guess we know what's next for Slips and...
Dude, we might have to end early. What if she's like, I want you now? I might have to leave.
That's acceptable. That's totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was my question?
No, you just answered it. For real. You did.
Oh, okay.
Alright, next question.
Let me find a good one. Do you see that zombie shit, Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That's fucked up, dude.
It was like acid or something, like LSD. Made him eat
Bath something?
Bath salt?
Bath salt.
Bath salt.
Bath
Yeah.
salt.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Some new drug that people are talking about.
That shit's crazy, dude.
The zombie
Did you hear, like, the guy didn't have his nose or, like, one of his eyes?
ate his eyes and nose. And the dude was still alive, just laying there like, oh.
How do you eat someone's fucking eyes, dude?
Yeah, like you'd bite into it and all the juice would
Oh.
pour out.
God, man.
Nose all full of boogers and shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, they shot him like twice and he no-sold it. Like the Undertaker. And then they shot him once more in the head and it killed him.
I thought, yeah, they had to shoot him 6 times, I thought.
Well, yeah, they just shoot him a bunch. They like shot him and he like kept eating the dude's face.
Dang.
Scary.
Dang, this is going really well. This is tight.
Are you getting more pictures?
She's worried about discretion. She doesn't want anyone to know at work.
Well, you just...
Well, you're talking about it on a podcast, dude.
1,000 people know now. They don't know her name, though. They don't know her name. Other than sister.
Yeah, I guess I won't tell her about the podcast.
Yeah, don't. Alright. Pig of the Hut asks, please explain the legend of Gordon.
That's the waitress.
That was the waitress. That's Taken Shake.
That's her name, Gordon?
Tina, yeah.
Why does she have a man's name?
I think she just switched name tags with another dude. They were just kind of being jackasses.
Maybe she's related to the fisherman.
Fisherman?
Yeah, Gordon's fisherman. Gordon's fish sticks or whatever.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, he's wearing that yellow raincoat shit.
Wow, that was a stretch, dude.
No, dude. It's true, man. Maybe she's related to that guy.
Gordon Fish Stick. Wow. Pig also asks, where should Tom be ranked on the NFG?
Where should
I don't know, after 5 babies.
I'm gonna say 12.
He should be somewhere in the lower part of the top 20.
Damn.
What? What's wrong with that?
Man,
That's fine.
blew him up, dude.
How did I blow him up?
You baby him and then that? Wow.
The lower part of the top 20? Like,
are such a
between
dick.
12 to 20th. What is wrong with that?
I mean, he's right. You have no faith in him.
What? How is being top 20 in the country having no faith in someone?
I'm sure he wouldn't put himself there.
Not top 10.
There's too many elite players in the top 20. The dude's playing Sub-Zero, man. He can't make every top 8. He makes about half the top 8s, 70% of the top 8s or whatever. So he's like, between 12 and 20th. What's wrong with that? All right, where do you guys put him?
12.
That's what I said. That's within what I said.
You said, like...
At the bottom, like 19.
Right.
I mean, by
You
the
implied, like,
bottom part of the top 20 means not 1 through 10.
No, bottom part of the top 20 means like 15 through 20.
Yeah.
All right, the bottom half of the top 20, somewhere in there, depending on any given tournament.
Yeah.
After Power Up, he would be in the top part of the bottom part of the top 10. After UFGT, he'd have to sink a little bit lower, but not out of the top 20. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Slips, where would you put him? Give the number.
I like 12. 12's good.
Where do you think you belong?
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even care.
No, I want to know where you think you belong.
I don't know. I'll play with Scorpion, dude. I could beat anyone. I could lose to anyone. I could lose first round. Or I could beat anyone. That's the life of a Scorpion player, dude. I could be ranked number 1. I could be ranked 200.
How did you feel about beating Chris G?
I was actually really salty that he got the first game. I was really mad. This shouldn't have happened. But, I mean, I blew him up after that. He's not bad, though. He definitely adjusts immediately.
Was he salty?
Yeah, his girlfriend was right next to him. She was, like, trying to be cute and stuff. And he was, like, playing along with it up until he started losing.
You damaged.
Eventually, like, she shut up, and he got quiet, too. I was like, that's right. Both of you need to shut the fuck up.
Do you think he knows who you are?
No. But yeah, it was good. I was also mad because I kept fucking up the punish on the dash. I kept fucking it up.
You think Flo, like, did you like playing him?
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, he clearly didn't know anything about Scorpion.
How did Flo beat Chris G?
I don't know. That's not even a favorable match, is it?
No.
I don't know, dude. I demolished Flo. It was bad.
It was bad.
Dude, did you guys play Dive Kick?
I did.
I did, and I played it.
Is it cool?
It was
good.
awesome. I'm a little mad that I lost.
You're salty about Dive Kick?
Yeah, I was a little mad.
I did good. I think I won.
Who'd you play?
I don't remember. I think I played DQ Beats.
You just played a random dude?
Yeah.
What character did you play?
Dive.
I played Kung Pao.
Oh, really?
Dude, I'm a little salty because I think Kung Pao is the worst in the game. I think her jump is not as good as the others.
Get out of here.
All the same.
No, they're not all the same, dude.
It's just 2 fucking buttons.
No, I swear to God, her jump is not as good as the others.
Tiers?
I think there are tiers. I have tiers for that game, and I think there are tiers in that game. Also, I didn't even understand how the meter worked. And the stun system. I didn't know the matchup, so that's the only reason I lost.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Is that a real game? Are they gonna sell it?
No, I don't think so.
It has depth to it, though. Surprising.
Yeah.
People were getting into it.
It's cool.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like,
You see Alex Pyatt got bodied in it.
Yeah,
He got frauded. The fraud detector went off.
Yeah. It's any surprise Justin Wong won.
I mean, he is the master of dive kicks.
Rufus, Wolverine.
Kun Lao.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kun Lao.
Alright, next question.
This is a good one. This is also from Pig. Name the 3 top worst guests.
Ooh.
I gotta say it. I'm sorry, man, but Hito Shura, you were the worst.
A lot of people complained about that one.
I thought it was fine. I don't know why people didn't like it.
I didn't think it was that bad either, but a lot of people didn't like it.
Well, you guys say one. We'll each say one. No.
Man, that's awkward, dude.
Just say it. This is the last
I don't even remember all of them.
Dude, you know.
The West Coast blow up was bad.
The Canada blow up was bad.
Oh, the Toryukin one?
Yeah.
With Altair?
Anytime we've had people on to just talk shit, it hasn't really been that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a clusterfuck.
Yeah, it's so when you have like a million dudes on, and they're all talking shit.
The last show we did was a kind of a clusterfuck too, with Showtime and Cat.
All right, now that we've thrown our guests under the bus, next question.
Wow. Flag says, is there anyone in the scene you wished you could have gotten on the show, but sadly cannot now?
Maxter.
Yeah, we tried to get Maxter.
Maxter, CD Jr., any of them.
I wanted to get Phil and Saban, TS Saban.
Yeah, he would have been awesome. Yo. Esports.
Yo.
Yeah.
Alright, next one from Foxy Grandpa. Who would win in a 3-way fight to the death between the three of you?
Slips. He's the most in shape.
Right, yeah. He would like climb a tree and just like hide from us.
He's pretty bad when Slips is the most in shape of us.
That's pretty bad. I'm not in shape at all.
Do you think like alliances would be formed? Like,
well, Slips and I would kill you first, Kate.
right, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, you should do.
So I have no chance.
It wouldn't even need to be said. It'd just be
like it gets shanked immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it be a peaceful death?
No.
Oh fuck. All right. Fuck you guys. Red Rum asks, why doesn't McDonald's sell hot dogs?
'Cause hot dogs suck.
Yeah, no one likes hot dogs that much.
Yeah. Hot dogs are only good if it's like you're actually making them like outside your backyard.
I don't even like those.
And they're only good because it's like they're easy to make. Like you go
They're
buy.
only good at baseball games because there's nothing else really that good to eat there. It's like a last resort.
Right.
Yeah.
Why would you get a hot dog when you can get a fucking burger
Right.
Agreed.
Right.
or some chicken nuggets? It's fuck that.
Nuggets are awesome.
It's too low on the food chain. Literally, the food chain.
Alright, he also asks, if there were 1,000 seagulls in an airplane while it's flying, each weighing 2 pounds apiece, but they were all flying inside the airplane, would the airplane weigh 2,000 pounds more?
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
think so.
What?
Yes.
You understand, like, the seagulls are flying. They're not touching the airplane.
It doesn't matter, dude. They're still displacing air.
I don't understand.
It's physics, dude.
They're
They're
not-
still their weight is pushing air, onto the surface. They're still there. It's not like just because they're flying.
Dude, air doesn't
Can't-
wave anything, though.
What?
Yes, it does, dude? What are you talking about?
Air doesn't weigh.
Yeah, it does. If you put it in a container, it'll weigh something.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you have a canister with air in it, it's going to weigh a certain amount. Then if you had a canister that had a vacuum of nothing in it, it wouldn't weigh as much. If there is,
I don't buy it.
yeah, it's still displacement. There's still displacement. There's still extra mass inside of the plane. It's basic physics.
Alright.
I didn't have a degree, but I'm not dumb.
I'm not sure about that. We'll have to research it. His final question. Is it wrong for a vegetarian to eat animal crackers?
I think that's one guilty pleasure they can get away with.
Yeah, I think
I agree. It's fair.
it's kind of fucked up, though.
When you eat an animal cracker, do you eat the head first?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you pretend that you've literally eaten its head off?
Can I eat, like, its limbs off?
Yeah, yeah.
Torture it?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I got it. I'm in the middle of a flirting text here.
Are you sexting?
Working on it. Getting there.
So is she a hot black girl?
She's pretty hot, yeah.
She light skinned or like dark skinned?
She's light skinned.
That's hot.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, man, goddamn.
Come in
Why
here.
would it be any different?
Loud.
I'm
Why
not
would
talking
you
to you.
come
I'm not
on?
talking to you.
Yelling, hey, can you hear me? I mean, we've been hearing you the whole
Hold
time.
on, I'm not talking to you guys.
Oh.
We're talking about food.
How do we know that?
Get your headset. Yeah. No, just wear it and don't attach it to anything.
What?
Why would it take an hour to get a headset? Well, I want to be on too. I want to be on too, so you can't just take mine. Alright, let's keep talking until Dizzy comes back.
Alright, we're gonna get Dizzy on the podcast.
Let's talk about bizarre eating habits. Do you guys like condiments?
I just like ketchup.
Just ketchup.
Does
Barb-
anyone like
Barb-
horseradish?
No, that shit is nasty.
I've never met anyone.
Dude, how can people eat that?
I know, I've literally never met anyone that likes horseradish.
And they give you that shit at Arby's, horse
dad
stuff.
Your dad likes horseradish?
Yeah, he eats it.
Oh,
Does he like it, or does he just eat it because it's there?
Just eats it. I don't know.
So he doesn't really like it.
Not like he's always like, man, I need horseradish.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know anyone that's like, man, horseradish is my favorite.
that's my shit.
I don't know.
How can you?
Alright, go to the next question.
iCritical question for 16-bit. If they put Buffy in as DLC, would you main her or Katana?
Wow.
I'd
Ooh.
still name Katana.
Really? So
Yeah.
it's not that good of a show.
It's the best show ever, but
Dude.
Katana overrides any TV show.
That show looks so bad.
Dude, you guys are idiots.
I saw a little bit on YouTube. Come on, man.
It's on
What was
Netflix.
the
I like watched an episode. I was like, this is stupid.
Which episode? Wait a minute. You need context. Which episode?
First one.
You can't just watch the first one.
I think this is stupid.
I told you it doesn't hit its stride till season 2, and then
Dude,
really
I don't got that much time, man.
Tried.
you don't do anything. What do you mean? All you have is time.
Get out of here. I do shit.
All right, K7, what clip did you see?
I don't know. It was a commercial for it.
A commercial, dude.
It looks low budget, man.
It was low budget.
Come on, I don't want to watch that.
All right, next
Why
one.
do you like it? Why do you like it so much?
Dude, it's really funny. It's
you
really
like magic and
deconstruct. No, I don't like magic. It deconstructs the horror genre and action genre and superhero genre. It's clever, man. It's funny. It has good casting. It has cool villains. What's not to like? Why do you think it's a geek culture like phenomenon?
It's feminine.
How is it feminine?
It's called Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
The Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
How is that? Dude, don't you get the joke of the title? That's
Dude.
the title.
It's based on that movie with that one chick.
Dude, the whole point of the title is Buffy, a feminine girl.
Movie. I saw
Yeah,
the-
exactly. Then the Vampire Slayer. That's the joke, dude. It's a feminine, bubbly girl. And her title is the Vampire Slayer. It's the whole point of the show. The point of the show, the crux of the show, is in the title. Everything you need to know about that show is in the title.
I don't know, dude.
Invite Dizzy to the call.
Hold on.
His name is... I won't say his name.
I don't know it. Well, then he's got to add me.
I'll type it.
Alright. Is it that bad?
No, I just don't want him to get blown up by people.
I gotcha. Is he gonna talk about his fucking,
Because this is the
He
final
has-
one, he's agreed to
he's
talk
agreed
about.
to? Because we tried to get him to do it before, and he was.
I know.
He
He
was-
doesn't like to talk on these things. But since
Thought
this is
he'd
the
be
final one,
ostracized from the community.
Why is he so sensitive about it?
He has an emo Skype name too. He does. It's so emo.
Yo, are you joining the call?
Getting him. I'm doing stuff.
Alright, he's working on it.
Alright. Oh shit. He's gotta accept.
He says you have to accept. Okay.
Alright.
Slips, I dare you to call him out.
Who?
Oh shit, I just called Bill.
You just called Bill Lewis.
I accidentally called Tom Brady, dude.
He was about to come in. You invited me because, look, I don't really care, but let me tell you about the NFG and the problems with it. If people wanted a 6-hour final episode, all we have to do is invite Tom.
Alright, Dizzy should be in there.
Why do you have to close your door?
What?
You're talking in the same house.
Yeah, this is really meta.
Meta?
Sometimes we talk on Skype and shit in the same house.
Wow. You are nerd, sir. Dude. Dizzy. Is he here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you, dude.
Alright. What's up?
What up?
So what's up with this meat and cheese business?
I don't even know where to begin talking about
Have you never liked meat and cheese?
Wait, people won't know what you're talking about. We have to start from the beginning.
The context.
It's not like this is a well-known thing.
What do you mean the beginning? You think I was like, came out of my mother's womb and they like put meat and cheese near me and I was like, no!
No, I'm saying we're talking about it as if everyone knows, as if everyone listening to this knows about your bizarre eating. Basically, you don't like the combination of meat and cheese.
Which
Pretty
is
much,
blasphemy.
Yeah,
But
I don't
it's
think there's
not-
any combo that I would like. I'm trying to think of one, but no, I don't think so.
And it's not that you just don't prefer it; you won't eat it.
Well, yeah.
Like
I mean,
you won't eat a cheeseburger.
no.
You won't eat a taco.
Well, if there's no cheese, I will.
Then it's not a taco.
It's not a taco.
Yeah, a tortilla shell with beef in it, it's not a taco.
Whatever you say.
Do you eat pizza?
Of course.
But what kind of pizza?
Cheese.
That is
Dude.
fuck. Oh,
That's not a pizza.
that's just bread with
Not a
melted.
pizza.
Not a pizza. It doesn't make sense.
Dude.
Have you ever tried meat and cheese?
Have I tried meat and cheese together, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've accidentally eaten it a few times. It's terrible.
How did you accidentally eat it?
Like, just last year, I had a sandwich that was, like, from some catering thing, and I didn't know it had cheese on it, and I took a bite out of it and had cheese on it. I was like, yeah, that's gross.
What was your reaction? Like, how bad? Were you like, I don't like this, I'm not going to continue to eat it? Or you were like,
Well, I didn't flip the
Sit down.
table and be, like, enraged. I was just like, I don't know, I just picked off the cheese.
so you wouldn't vomit?
No, I wouldn't go into a seizure if I ate meat and cheese together.
Would you like take a bite of meat and then take a bite of cheese separate?
Like, when they're both in my mouth?
Right, yeah.
What?
No, let's say you had a hamburger, and you had slices of American cheese sitting next to it. Could
I
you
don't
take
like slices of cheese by themselves. I don't like cheese by itself. Like, I wouldn't, if you just gave me, like, a cheese stick, I wouldn't want it. It's gross.
You don't like any kind of cheese?
Not by itself, no.
So like just a slice of Swiss cheese you won't eat?
That's right.
Does it repulse you?
No. I just think it's kind of weird when people just eat a slice of cheese by itself.
What do you mean? Why is that weird?
I don't know, it's weird. Like, a cold piece of cheese, like, pull a cheese out of a packet and eat it. Or a slice of cheese out of a packet and eat it. It's just
So-
gross.
That Swiss cheese that's in the refrigerators, does that freak you out? Like, when you open up the refrigerator, are you like, that's weird?
I haven't even noticed that there was any in there, actually.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, well, I don't think I can use the fridge anymore then. No, I'm kidding.
When did you first
whatever.
notice this?
Huh? What do you mean when I first noticed it?
Yeah, or for example, I don't like eggs, and I remember as a baby, my mom feeding me eggs, and I spit them out, and I've never eaten eggs again. I actually remember when I decided that I don't like eating eggs. Do you remember when you decided that you don't like meat and cheese together?
Not really. I mean, I didn't even really think about it. I've always just been like, oh, I like cheese pizza by itself. And I just thought that was a pizza thing, and I just like plain sandwiches, and I just thought that was a sandwich thing. I never really thought about it.
Have you ever actually tried? Like, is this the thing where you're too stubborn? Like, I have a slice of pepperoni pizza in my room right now.
Oh my god, no way.
Would you be willing to try it?
I don't like pepperoni at all. Like,
if I gave you $20,
really...
would you try it?
What?
If I gave you $20, would you eat this pizza?
No.
For
wow.
$20?
No.
$40.
I don't know. Anyways, no. Just no.
He
I don't
doesn't-
want to do it.
Wow.
When you have to have when you mean plain, do you mean you don't put ketchup on a hamburger?
Of course.
So you're right. What do you mean, of course? Most people
Bread
would consider that weird.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, what's appealing about ketchup? Why would I want anything to taste
It
like
adds
ketchup?
flavor.
It's dry without it.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess,
So
but the taste is so bad.
Your
The taste
ideal
is so
hamburger
bad.
is 2 buns and a beef patty in between, and that's it.
Right.
No lettuce.
Occasionally I'll have bacon with it.
Well,
But
that's
that's just occasionally.
a good start.
Is that like only if you've like placed in a tournament or whatever? Like, do you celebrate with allowing yourself to have bacon on it, or what?
That's if I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll put some bacon on the burger.
Is it like a health thing? Like, do you not want to eat the bacon because of health?
No, the only reason I would put bacon on is because I like bacon so much. Bacon just tastes awesome. But I don't know. I just don't feel like. Sometimes I just feel like having a plain burger. So wrong about that.
It's weird. I mean, it's dry.
Are you being prejudiced against people that don't want condiments?
Yeah. Do you at least acknowledge the fact that this is unusual?
Yeah, everybody else has.
Right.
That's the ultimate combination: is meat and cheese, pizza, burgers, tacos.
Right.
That nacho cheese with the meat in it. That shit's ridiculous.
Italy.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is the ultimate. There's a huge difference between a hamburger and a cheeseburger. Like if I order a cheeseburger and I get a hamburger, I am fucking pissed. And I will go home. I will turn her all the way, and I'll go all the way back to that restaurant. I'm like, I need fucking cheese. Now, if it was something else, it's like, I said ketchup only, but they still put all the shit on there. Alright, whatever. But the cheese is an integral part of making the meal.
Well, at UFGT, we went to that Wendy's. I actually got cheese on my hamburger accidentally. Like the people put it on, and I went up there and got it switched. There's no way I could deal with it.
They were probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Did they take it off, or did they make you a new one?
Well, it's like caked on. I don't think they would have been able to take it off very easily.
You couldn't scrape it off?
When it's cooked on like that, that'd be pretty tough. But there's no trace of it, so...
Trace?
If they did scrape, they did a good job.
Did you look for the trace of it?
I mean, I popped the lid open there and gave a little...
lid? You took the bun off?
Yeah.
The lid?
It's called the lid?
Izzy, are you an alien? Let's get to the bottom of it. Are you from another planet?
The lid.
No.
How much remnants of the cheese can be there for you not to eat it?
I don't know, that's rough. I mean, if I'm really hungry...
20% of the cheese was there. Would you eat?
Oh, no way. It needs to be trace amounts. It needs to be like CSI only can find it. Come on.
Like if they zoomed in and they saw like microscopic bits of cheese, would you be okay with that?
Yes.
What about juice? Because I have a thing where I don't like anything and I don't want the remnants of the juice there.
Juice.
It depends. I guess if it's like tomato, it's not that bad. You know, you take a tomato and just throw it off.
Pickle juice is a deal breaker.
Yeah, pickle juice is the worst kind of residue.
I
Yeah.
like pickles. Pickles are alright.
No, they're nasty, dude.
Yeah,
No, they're alright.
terrible.
What are the chances that there's anyone else listening to this that's going to agree with your food habits?
No one agrees.
I think it's going to be 0.
Yeah.
Zero.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we forgot. I mean, I don't like mustard or mayonnaise either, of course.
That's natural.
Yeah. Pretty much any condiment on any food is a no-no. No
Will-
lettuce or
Will
anything
you
like
put
that.
salt on food?
Well, I'll never really add salt to anything, but like fries, you know, they come with salt on it, I guess. I mean, lots of stuff has salt on it or in it. It's fine.
Speaking of salt, Slips here says the only reason he lost was because of the meter drain glitch. What do you have to say about that?
Shit.
I think that his character might have had a little more to do with it than 1 meter drain glitch.
Oh? What?
I mean, Scorpion is a bigger issue than 1 meter drain glitch. If you wanted to win, why wouldn't you just play a different character?
Because I like Scorpion. He's cool.
Well, I don't think you can complain about like your losses unless you are willing to switch your character. What do you say?
Wait
to
a
that?
minute. Hold on a second. You get to say that because you're lucky enough that your favorite character is OP.
I'm just pulling your leg. I don't really care. I mean, meter drain glitches suck.
Okay. So you're not upset at him saying that?
That the only reason he lost is because of meter drain glitch? Is that what we're talking about?
That and I did an anti-air.
Dude,
Well,
that's
yeah,
a
then
pretty
anti-air,
big.
that's
A
fine.
pretty big. You didn't do something.
But, I mean, I could have lived without the anti-airs. I mean, the fact is, if that EX Sphere would have came out, I probably would have won. I think that would have been it.
I'm trying to think.
I was upset.
When I can't remember when the EX or the mirror drain glitch happened because
It
I
was
noticed
the
you were trying to do
last-
it like crazy.
It was the
So I
last.
jumped, and you did do it one time. I jumped, and I was like, "All right, good," because
Yeah.
you were like trying to get
That-
out.
I mean, I can't say anything about that one. That was just dumb. But it was the last game. I was up one round, and I was botting the next round. You got in. You only had like maybe 30% left. You got in. You started doing 1-1, 1-1-1, 1-1-1, and then I did an EX Spear, and nothing came out. But the meter drained. I was mad. I didn't even. And I was tearing to Jody. I mean, I said this earlier. I was tearing so bad to Jody. I was like, dude, I swear to God I did an EX Spear.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty tight window in between that. I mean both hits are high. Probably just been buried a low poke. A low poke is doing pretty good
then
for
I
you
kept
anyways.
standing. I kept
Wait a
standing.
minute.
You started
How's
doing.
Wait a minute. How's low poking pretty good for Slips?
What? He said I was just doing 1-1-1, and he got out of pressure with low poking before, so I was
Yeah, I
saying it
should've
was
kept
working
doing it.
pretty well. I would
Yeah,
have done that.
Shouldn't have even bothered. Should have just did down one takedown. Dumb. I just saw it ending right there, so I went for it. Then I kept stand blocking because I still had meter. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna keep going for it. And then I got blown up.
You did get it off at the end, but I think I got breaker or something. I don't remember what happened.
It's weird. Cage is so weird with the pressure.
What do you mean weird? How is he weird?
Oh, the stuns on his strings. Like the 4-3's got a big stun on it, so you gotta wait, but you don't want to wait too long, otherwise you're gonna get hit. And then like the stun, it's so hard to time your shit to interrupt because there's so many different strings.
It's just how the game is with the block stun. Like
It
no
doesn't
other game
feel like
that.
it doesn't feel like 4-3 should have that big of a stun on it, but if the stun on it, it's like huge. It's weird. And I was used to that, and I got in the habit of interrupting. But then like when you start doing like the 1-1s and the all the other shit, I was like, man, I'm fucked, man. It's fucking dumb.
They made you play Cage again.
Stupid.
How could they do that to you?
Ugh.
So what's the
There's
deal?
no
Are
one
you done
left.
with Scorpion, or are you gonna keep rocking them, or what?
It's a good question.
Keep playing them.
I think I will, yeah.
Dude, you're in the best position possible, man. Yeah, you're everybody's hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta see if I can do it again, yeah.
Are you going to anything else?
Well, I was gonna go to Evo, but...
You can still sign up with the tournament thing.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. I knew it was all bullshit.
It's not bullshit, dude.
I knew it was bullshit.
Well, you can't get in on Sunday unless you're in top 8 or something with this sign up. So you better get top 8.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm fine then.
What are your chances of top 8, Slips?
Not negative. Oh well. At least I get to enter.
What if like all the top guys don't make it to Evo?
I mean, I might have a chance.
Yeah. That'd be tight.
You said if all the top guys can't make it to Evo,
Right.
and Flip said I might have a chance.
That's like just me then.
K7, are you going to Evo?
No. I want to. I'm gonna go to MLG Dallas. I'm saving for that.
Is that the November one or the August one?
November.
Okay.
You think J.O.P will go?
I
might.
doubt it.
No.
He
I had
might.
a dream.
Game.
You think go? Never mind, I won't run it. Go ahead.
I had a dream about J.O.P today.
What?
What?
Several of us were in this car, and we were driving around a parking lot, like for like a Walmart or something, right? You know, like a department store's fucking parking lot, right? And J.O.P was riding around on a Razor scooter in the parking lot.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Were you drunk?
No, it was a dream, man. So like, I was like, whoever was driving, I was like, man, I think that's J.O.P on that scooter. We gotta go talk to him. So we drove up to him, and I rolled down the window, and I was like, J.O.P! And he was ignoring us. He just kept riding around on his Razor scooter, right?
Yeah.
And like, I kept calling out to him, and finally he answered. He was like, he was all like mean and shit, like an old man, you know? He was like, what do you want?
What the fuck?
And I asked him, I was like, dude, man, let's go play that, Injustice game. And he was like, I don't want to. And then I convinced him to, and that was the end of the dream.
Maybe that's foreshadowing that maybe the game will be good and even J.O.P will.
I like it. Yeah. Like, what do you think it means? That's a good meaning.
Good omen.
Yeah.
A good omen.
Why was he on a Razor scooter? And why am I dreaming about J.O.P?
Do you think he'd play Solomon Grundy? I don't know why you guys think that's funny. I mean,
It is.
serious question.
Why did they put him in this game, man? No one wants Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy's cool, man.
No,
Yeah, looks cool. I mean, he's got a bunch of like weapons in his back, and I don't know. He's like a big Hulk dude. It's cool. I won't play him though.
What DC character are you looking forward to playing?
I don't know. I don't even really know DC that well, to be honest.
dude, I want Doomsday.
I mean, you know who the superheroes are, right?
Yeah, like Superman, Batman.
Yeah, do you know who Superman is?
I'm aware of his presence. So.
You're aware of it?
Yeah, and obviously I know like Superman, Green Lantern, Batman.
Are you gonna play Injustice in tournaments, Dizzy?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I can't see myself not playing it,
Yeah.
but we'll see. I'll probably just pick whoever
I can see Disney
fast mid attack.
like maining like Aquaman or something.
Aquaman. Man, if he was in this game, or if he was in that game, he'd be so lame. What would he do? Would he be like Rain and shoot like a skeet burst in their face?
Yeah. Summon like
Summon fish.
Yeah, fish, piranha.
It's cool, I guess.
I guess. I don't know.
Alright, next question.
Alright. Queeler asks, what do you guys play outside of fighting games?
Call of Duty.
I play first-person shooters and action games.
I play first-person shooters.
Okay.
What do you
Next
play?
Yeah.
You play like World of Warcraft and shit?
No, he's always playing that fucking Dota game.
Oh, me?
Dota?
Yeah, I play Dota too.
What is Dota?
Sometimes. I just started playing Diablo 3, like today, but only for like an hour or so.
Do you like to like kill rabbits for like 100 hours and shit?
No, Dota, not World of Warcraft, dude.
Same shit.
No, it's not.
Dota is like you start your character at 1, but it's like the game is where it ends. Like you get from 1 to 25, which is the max, in like an hour or something, and that's it. And you start over again. There's like 100 different characters, so it's kind of cool.
Lieutenant Box asks, Slips, has anyone ever told you you sound frighteningly similar to Corey Taylor?
No, but that is tight.
I thought you didn't like him.
Dude, I mean, I hate Slipknot now. I mean, I loved Slipknot before. I love Corey Taylor. I think he's got one of the best, like, vocals you could find in metal. The way he can actually, I think no one sounds like him. He's got such a distinct voice. Like, you always know when it's Slipknot.
Yeah.
Always know. His voice is, you know when it's him. His growl is distinct. His singing is distinct. He's awesome. I love him. Like him, Jonathan Davis, and Ozzy Osbourne, like my 3 favorite vocalists.
Really?
Yeah.
You like Korn?
I like Jonathan Davis, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got, dude, his voice can do anything. He's got like 5 different voices he uses. It's ridiculous.
I like the early Korn, but they went all techno and shit.
I don't know what the fuck the last couple albums were.
Dude, they're shitty.
I don't know what the hell they're doing, but yeah, I thought like, you know, Korn was good for a good while for me. That scatting shit that he does is so fucking tight.
Yeah,
He can growl. Sometimes he sings like a girl. It's weird, man. He's got all these different voices. It's fucking tight. I love him.
I hate Korn.
The vegetable or the group?
I love Korn the vegetable. It's the only vegetable I like. But I hate Korn the musical group. All their songs sound the same, dude. Their drummer is terrible.
Yeah.
Their musicianship sucks.
The first
I
two
mean, the
albums-
drummer, like that, I don't know what you call it, where it's just like that rolling drum thing is in every song. Every song, their drumming is exactly the same.
And it's this gimmick, man.
They might as well just replace him with a machine.
They got a new drummer now. But their new shit sucks.
It's not about their musicianship. It's about Jonathan Davis, and that's pretty much it. He's tight. His subject matter is really distinct. No one ever really sang about that type of shit before.
What, emo shit?
Yeah.
He doesn't even speak English. He just like speaks in tongues. I got a question. Dizzy, what do you listen to on your headphones while you play?
You wouldn't know the name of the band.
It's a secret.
Is it Weezer?
No. No, it's not.
That's my guess. Weezer.
Oh my god. No.
Probably like the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack or something.
That'd be weird.
Oh. Right.
I have a question about that. Why do you change it in between games? Are you changing it based on how the set's going? Like when Slips blew you up in set 2 game 1, Slips bodied you. And then the stream showed that you were switching the song. Were you like, man, I gotta play serious this time, and you put on something like heavier? Or like, what's the deal?
I noticed that too.
Yeah.
I guess I'll give you my strategy on headphones or whatever. Okay, so I pick out a song before the match that I want to listen to, or like an album or whatever, and if I win that match, I'll repeat the song, and if I lose, I'll switch it to a different song.
Do you have it planned what the switch is going to be?
Well, it's usually just the next song in the album. So.
Okay.
But if I lose when I'm playing that song is like, done, and then I switch to the next one, so.
Sound logic.
Why did you start using headphones? Because I remember for a long time you did not.
I have trouble concentrating when I'm playing, so playing with the headphones just helps me concentrate.
So do people help cheering you and supporting you, it messes you up?
Well, when I wear my headphones, I can't really hear anything. Like, people who I've played after the match, like, when I talk to them, they're just like, man, I could hear it sitting next to you, and they're like earbuds. So it's like super loud, so I can't hear anything usually. I just, before I wore the headphones, I could, like, tell that I was having trouble concentrating when I was playing. Even, like, in a tournament match, I would just be, like, zoning out. It's kind of weird, I guess, but I don't know, when I have headphones, I can usually zone in on the match, so. Whatever.
Dude, she might come over tonight.
Which one?
The sister?
Yeah. I'm like passing off like the excuse, like, yeah, you need to watch the finale of Game of Thrones with me.
Dude, yeah. They've already exchanged genitalia pictures. One live on this show.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a fucking finale.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You should post that picture, man. I'm telling you.
Dude, I can't. Storms will ban me.
I'll talk to him.
That'd be terrible.
Front page, dude.
That'd be terrible.
Make an account named Slip Dicks and post it.
You know someone's gonna make that now.
I got a we shall see, Mr. Vitale. Alright. I like it.
Yeah, she's gonna fuck you.
Listening. Black girls like cock so much.
Dude.
Is that racist? I don't even know.
No, I mean, that's the stereotype.
Oh.
It's like, alright, this is it. This is the racial stereotype. It's like, white guys love boobs. Black guys love ass. Asian guys love, like, the face for some reason. I guess because Asian women don't have tits or ass, so they gotta go to the next thing.
Wow.
And then, like, for white women love abs. Black women just love big dicks. And then, like, Asian women love, like, pocketbooks, like, money.
Wow. There's Slips' tier list.
It's true, man. I'm not lying.
Wow.
Is that racist?
Hello. We've done worse on this show.
Okay.
Alright.
The last show, what are they gonna do?
The Gumby.
Right.
Yeah. Gotta mention the Goombas.
Yeah, that's racist. Yeah.
Alright. He also asks, Lieutenant Box, for all of us, what is your favorite wrestling match of all time?
Rock Austin WrestleMania 17.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Or Rock. No. I would say it's Triple H, Cactus Jack, Royal Rumble 2000.
Yeah, that was a good one. The street fight at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going Austin Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13.
Good answer.
I think the one I remember the most was Undertaker versus Kane.
One. The first one?
It was like when they were like tombstoning the shit out of each other.
It's the first one.
WrestleMania, yeah.
And like they were reversing tombstones and like it took 3 tombstones.
Yeah, that's the first one.
That was fucking crazy, dude. I was going apeshit. Because I was rooting for Kane.
Kane was badass.
When he got that first tombstone, I was going apeshit. I was talking so much shit to my friends. It's like, that's fucking right. Fucking Kane in this fucking piece. Fuck this bullshit. You know, this new age Undertaker shit. Fuck this dude. And then, like, he fucking, got out of it. And then Undertaker fucking tombstone Kane. I was like, what? And then they were all talking shit. And then Kane got out of it. And then Kane got the next one. Oh, God, it was so fucking good. It's like the interaction between me and my friends that is what made it so special because we were so hyped. So yeah, that was my most memorable one.
Wrestling used to be so good.
God, it was like, and Kane was about to do the final fucking tombstone. He had him, and fucking Undertaker reversed it to another tombstone.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. That was cool.
It sucked.
Alright, this one's from Nephrite. He says, what do you guys expect of the upcoming Mortal Kombat movie? And what would you like to see in the movie? Which characters, story events, etc.?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't think it should be like those web series. I didn't like those.
I liked the Katana Melina one a lot. I thought it was cool.
They were boring, dude.
What? You're nuts, dude.
I didn't like
Those
them.
were fucking good.
The very first commercial they did for him that was all bloody and dark, that was cool. It needs to be like that. We don't want.
I thought the web series was good.
We don't want backstory.
I thought it was good. I want backstory.
I want backstory, man.
I know.
Fuck that.
I want giant games.
Show me you know what you're talking about. Show me your credentials and that you know about Mortal Kombat.
Show me the fucking tournament.
I will get there. Maybe prove to me you know what you're talking about before you start making a movie about my fucking game. That's what I say.
Alright, he also asks, who is the greater character, Scorpion or Sub-Zero?
Are we talking...
Scorpion. No, wait, Sub-Zero's better.
I think he's saying, like, who's cooler.
Sub-Zero.
Scorpion.
Sub-Zero, man.
Scorpion.
No,
Yeah.
Scorpion's so much
He's a
better.
demon from hell. That's pretty cool.
What's cooler than an ice ninja?
A fire ninja?
A lot.
Yeah. Ice is cooler than fire.
Fire melts ice, sir.
Ice puts out fire.
No.
It doesn't.
No, it
Neither
doesn't.
does.
Water would.
Yeah, what?
It's
You don't, when there's a fire, you don't be like, oh, drop an ice block on it, put it out.
Ice cubes would.
Get the ice tray, put out this fire.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Although the spine rip fatality from MK1 was way cooler than the fire.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I liked Sub-Zero more at first. I don't know who I like more, but in MK1, I was like, whoa, Sub-Zero's way cooler because that spine rip was awesome.
The spear is one of the most pinnacle moves in fighting games.
So's the freeze. I think they're both equally iconic.
No, dude. The fucking spear. Everyone knows get over here. No one goes around doing a Hadouken and saying like, oh, you're doing a Ryu fireball? Oh, no, I was doing Sub-Zero's freeze. No one's doing that.
Dude, everybody knows about Scuba-ya!
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what he says, Scuba-ya!
No one knows about that.
Scuba-ya!
Everyone knows get over here. I could go up to this black girl and be like, get over here. She'd be like, oh, you're talking about Scorpion. I'd be like, that's fucking right.
Do that.
As a Scorpion player, do you prefer get over here to come here? Like, how do you feel when he says come here?
I like get over here better.
Is there any rhyme or reason to it, or is it just back and forth, or is it random?
It's back and forth.
So will he always start with get over here?
Yep.
And then the next combo it'll be come here?
Yep.
Does it restart based on the round, or is it just the whole game it's back and forth?
I don't know.
You should know that.
I don't know. I think it just goes on the whole match. It alternates. I don't think it resets every round.
Okay.
Asking the tough questions.
Yeah.
Alright. Ribs22 has a question. What does it feel like to have people get to know you through your podcast? For example, I feel like I know you guys personally, but you have no clue who I am. It's fucking weird.
It's weird.
Really weird.
I mean, it's kind of cool. What do you mean?
Cool. Yeah, it's cool, but weird.
It's cool, like, it's cool the common man, or the common dork, thinks that we're cool.
So you're
Why are you calling our audience dorks?
Dude, come on, they're all
common?
Why are we lying? Dude, Vin Diesel isn't listening to this.
Dude, we're dorks. We're all dorks.
We had Justin Wong on.
We did.
He's a dork, man. What are you talking about?
Dude, he had that chick in his apartment who was like,
that
Justin,
was
come on.
Well, I mean, he's the king of the dorks, so he gets
Okay.
King of the dorks.
I mean, yeah, we're all dorks, so let's keep it real.
Alright.
I don't know, there's some dudes in the community that don't seem like dorks.
Like who?
CD Senior.
No, he's not. Well, I mean, he is, but he's just a cool dork.
He was a dork at one time.
Be a cool
I
dork.
doubt, dude, I bet that dude was always cool.
Nah, I bet.
Yeah, I bet he was always cool.
Dude, he was good since UMK.
He was probably, UMK3, UMK.
Oh.
He was probably cool like that
He
when
was probably a
playing-
dork back then.
Nah, I bet he was still cool back then.
I mean, he was like the best, dude.
What about Tom Brady?
He was a college athlete.
Yeah.
He does still, I don't know.
I think he's a dork. He just hides it well.
I think he was cool.
Maxter. Dude,
I think he's got options. He could be cool if he wants to. But he likes the dork side.
There's absolutely no dork in Maxter.
That's true. He's extreme.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's a top 3 player. How's that possible?
I don't know. It pisses me off. I don't like it when there's cool people
Yeah.
that are also good at video games. There needs to be balance.
Yeah.
You can't be cool and be good.
I agree. It'd be fine if he was like a top 20 player, but it sucks that he's like a top 3 player.
Yeah. I used to dress like, man, when I used to go to tournaments, I dressed like shit. But whenever I played someone who like dressed fancy and preppy and shit, I had like a personal vendetta. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm losing to this dude.
Like who dressed preppy? Like Bronson?
I mean, I don't remember. But like anyone who was like trying to be cool at like, in like in a Tekken tournament, and who like they would bring their hot girlfriend or whatever, all that shit. Be like, there's no fucking way I'm losing to this dude. There's no way that you're cool, you have a girlfriend, and you're as good as me at this game. There's no fucking way. I was like, I got no girlfriend, I'm a fucking nerd, this is my fucking world, motherfucker. How dare you fucking try and come in my shit. You don't get the best of both worlds, fuck you.
Yeah.
Did you wear sweatpants like Marn, or did you at least Or jeans.
I mean, I think I wore like the light blue jeans. That's how big of a nerd I was.
Or corduroy pants.
I did have corduroy. I actually did have corduroy.
Have you guys ever seen that picture of J.O.P from way back in the day?
No.
If you Google image search J.O.P and Tekken, this
shit.
picture of him from a long time comes up. And he looks so dorky. It's bad.
I'll post it. Hold on.
Why were you looking up pictures of J.O.P?
Dreaming about him.
You're dreaming about J.O.P. You're looking
What's
up.
going on here?
What's your obsession with J.O.P?
I found the picture.
I don't see
It's
it.
awesome. Just
I see it, dude. Wow.
Slips, did you see it?
No, hold on.
Shit, dude.
You haven't posted? Oh, in the
Yeah,
chat
it's
thing?
case of-
Man.
Wow. He's playing Redfoot.
That's like
Redfoot was a cool guy. Fuck that dude. I beat him.
Wow.
Oh,
What's
J.O.P.
up with those hello name tags? Those are lame as hell.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys had to have badges for majors?
Yeah, we had name tags.
Name tags.
Sucks.
Hello, my name is Slips. Hello, my name is J.O.P.
It looks like it's kind of long. I can't make it out, but you wrote a lot of stuff there. Wonder if you-
PS1 controllers, man. Those were the best controllers.
He's got
Dual
the
shot ones.
Namco stick there.
Yep. That's right. That guy played with Changs. He was a false Chang player. Look at that video camera that guy's got in the back. How old school.
Yeah. Alright, next question. Notice how his shirt is half tucked.
I noticed that.
He does have an undershirt with a button up. I mean, that's kind of stylish.
Yeah.
It's
Look
the
at
hair.
The hair.
It looks like he looks like the older brother from Wonder Years.
What was his name?
Wait, what was his name? Wayne.
Wayne, yeah.
Wayne.
I think he looks like Gabe Newell.
Yeah, he really does.
Dude from Valve.
That picture's awesome. Alright, this is from Punk Mafia. He says, I have a question for Slips. In Tag 1, how did you come up with the combos and stuff with chains? Were you the only one using chains at a top level in Tag 1? Are you thinking of picking up Tag 2 as both chains are back?
When I play Tag 2, I won't be playing James. Mainly because I don't like what they did with Julia. She's boring now. And I don't know what they're doing with Michelle. But I was the only one doing the Julia combo, like in the States. I was the only one doing the really good Julia combos. There were a couple people that did the Michelle combos, but no one can really ever get them consistently. Shin did them. That guy from Europe, Bode, he did some really good combos. But as far as like the Julia combos, I think I was the only one doing like a really hard Julia combos. They're not really that hard, it's just practice. And I miss them a lot of times too, so. But, yeah. Dude, she did so much damage. Her mid did 81 damage and it was unpunishable. It was obscene. 81 damage is over half-life.
Yeah.
It was stupid. Her 1-2-1, her 8-frame jab, that was the fastest jab in the game. It's pretty much like Sektor's. It's a 8-frame launcher. And counter hit got like 80%. It's fucking ridiculous. She was so broken.
Alright, let's not start old man Slips talking about Tekken. We'll be here all night.
Medina for Life asks, What moment will you remember the most since starting KTP?
This one for being so awkward. I think there's been a lot of great moments, but I think the one to me, maybe it's because it's so recent, but whenever I think of great moments in KTP history, I gotta think of Kamikaze talking about how easy it is to make top 8, and how he'd be in every top 8 if he traveled, and me saying, "Wait a minute, who have you beaten?" and him going, yeah, that was my. I'm sorry, dude, but that was awesome. The Swift Tom Hanks rant where I flipped out on him.
Yeah.
That was good.
I liked your political rant.
Which
That was a
one?
long time ago.
16-bits political rant. You went nuts.
I tried to cut you off and you started banging the table.
Yeah, that was good.
I like that one.
What else was good?
I liked Brady's Titanic line about Foxy.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The Atlantic Ocean did the Titanic no favors, but it does him many for Foxy Grandpa.
That's good. I liked the James MK show. That was really fun. That was interesting.
You smoked like 50 cigarettes during that.
Yeah, that was tight.
Arguing about pizza on that one was good. Emo's Pizza, the square beyond.
Emo pizza.
He's not even emo. He's pretty happy.
Yeah, he is.
How do you know? Have you ever met him?
I mean, he's smiling.
Okay.
He cuts up cantaloupes for fun.
Wait, that's...
What?
We're talking about Emo, the pizza guy.
Oh, I thought you meant James. Alright. Moving on. Let me find a good question. Some of our questions were dumb.
Yeah, ask him anyway.
Put him on blast.
Yeah, ask him
Dumb
anyway.
ones.
Hold on. I didn't ask these in order. I should have, damn it.
Dude.
Alright. Jimmy Potato. What do you honestly think of all the people who tried to copy your show in some form or another? Do you think you've inspired them or they ripped you off?
I think it's cool. Like,
At first I thought they ripped us off, but now I think it's cool. We inspired them.
what's the big deal? It's not like we invented the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no MK podcast when we started. Now there is, so that's cool.
I mean, I think of us as being inspired by like Smodcast and the Giant Bombcast and shit. I mean, it's just a dudes talking recorded. It's not like we are innovators.
I was inspired by Wrestling Observer.
Right, yeah. Same here.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, Dave Meltzer. We should try to get him
He's
on.
fucking awesome, dude. I love that.
He'd be awkward though talking about MK. He'd be like, it's like you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's like Scorpion has his back too, and it's like you know what I mean. Dude, he does that a lot.
He has nothing to say. He just talks.
Yeah.
Jimmy also asks, what are your thoughts on yoga pants?
Yoga pants.
I don't know what that is.
You don't?
No.
Do you? 16-bit?
Yoga pants.
Yoga pants.
They are those pants that girls wear that are
Right.
super tight and black,
Tight. Yeah.
and like they wear them in public and you can totally see like their ass outline completely
Right.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I? What's to think about them? They sound
You know,
awesome.
I
you've
like
seen
it.
them, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
You have. Well, you live in Oklahoma, dude.
Yeah.
They probably just wear Daisy Dukes down there. And
Or good trash bags.
yoga pants are awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
they're
You
not.
like them?
They're totally like. I mean, you just wear them if you want guys to lick your butt. I think that's the agreement. Like,
I
if you're
think-
gonna wear them, people are gonna stare at your butt.
Okay. Oh, I don't think
Alright.
there's any arguments here.
Yeah.
that's the deal, and that's they're good.
Alright, yeah, I guess. Jimmy also asks, will KTP return when MK10 comes out? I fucking demand it. If we feel like it, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
You ask us about it, then it's no. You gotta leave us alone.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy named Rude asks, 60-bit, if you had to assemble a team of wrestlers... What the fuck? If you had to assemble a team of wrestlers to play against Europe in Mortal Kombat in the upcoming 4v4, which wrestlers would you pick, and what characters do you think they would?
Well, I think I would say you gotta have a Johnny Cage player. And it's gotta be someone that's good at rushdown. It's gotta be someone that's fast. So I'd say it'd have to be Rey Mysterio playing Johnny Cage.
Alright.
And then you'd have to have your dominant player. Your guy that stands above all else. John Cena playing Jax. And John Cena's also the Marine, so it really works out. Then you gotta have your cold-blooded killer. So I'd have Randy Orton playing Reptile, the Viper, the Apex Predator.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you think
I deserve props for that.
that was tight?
Alright.
Well, you know what's fourth then,
Yeah.
as far as characters go.
You do?
Dude, you're not gonna have a Cabal on your team?
Well, I'm trying to think of who would play Cabal.
Undertaker.
Is there anyone that, like, zones with chairs, like, throws them at their opponent, runs away?
Terry Funk.
No, I mean, who would be a zoner? Who's a keep away guy?
Giant Gonzalez.
No. Dude, he's dead. I think Doink the Clown?
Yeah, you'd always like hide under the apron, and then another Doink would come out on the other side.
Doink.
Then he had all the dinks to help him out. I mean, he was all about projectiles. He was all about clones.
Then shouldn't he play Sub-Zero?
Maybe.
No,
Better
I
than that,
need...
too.
I mean, shouldn't Undertaker play Scorpion?
What?
He's the dead man.
The skull. Yeah, I could see it.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, yeah, you definitely need a Cabal player, but I'm not really sure who would play Cabal.
There's no
Smart.
wrestler.
Triple H, maybe.
Kane would play Cabal, a burn victim.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Alright, so I'd have...
Hey.
Alright, so I'm at... I need one more, and I think you gotta have...
Wait, that's 4, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah, so there it is.
Randy Orton is Reptile, John Cena is Jax, Rey Mysterio is Johnny Cage, Kane as Cabal, and I think my 5th would be... Who has good footsies in wrestling?
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn
Yeah,
Michaels
That's
is
what I thought
Sonya.
of.
Shawn Michaels is Sonya.
It's tight. Alright, Mr. Molina asks, Slips, would you take me out on a date?
What?
That's his question.
Wait a minute. This guy's full of shit. This guy said he wouldn't take me out because I play with Scorpion.
That's true, he did say that.
So this guy is obviously all about playing games.
Maybe his standards have lowered.
Maybe he was impressed by your showing at UFGT.
Yeah.
I'm not into game playing. I don't really swing that way either.
Denied.
He's leading you on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. You can't be like, oh no. Yeah, you're hot. I don't want to go out with you. Yeah, you're hot. I don't want to go out with you. Oh, I want to go out with you. Man, I ain't got time for games. Gotta send pics of your vagina.
If you have one. Alright. Take a chance. Ass. If you all had an impending holiday after this final episode, where would you go? And if you could bring one person with you, who would it be? I think he means a vacation.
I don't want to go anywhere.
We don't say holiday here.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Wait, what was the question?
Like, if we had to take a vacation with one person from the MK community, who would it be?
It has to be the MK community?
I think that's what he's going at.
I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't want to take anybody.
You gotta answer. No, you gotta answer. Go.
Dude, this is weird, dude. This is.
You gotta answer. You gotta answer.
Are you gonna answer?
I'll answer if you all answer. I'll answer last.
I'll go to Mexico with Under the Mayo.
I'll go. I always want to go Hawaii. I'll go with
Mr. Molina?
because I could take Goldfish Keeper. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute. Tom wouldn't like that.
Tom would not like that. But Tom doesn't like getting babied 5 times in a row either.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to edit that.
You still did that. So.
What about you, 16-bit?
Dizzy, you go.
I'm not a part of KCP.
Go.
Oh,
Who do you want to go on vacation with?
I don't have to answer this question.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Don't you agree that I shouldn't answer this question?
I want to hear what you would say.
I don't know. I mean,
You go somewhere with Tommy Waffles, right?
yeah. I could go somewhere with him, and it'd be weird, but at least I know him, so it'd be less weird. So yeah, him, I guess.
Where would you go?
I don't know. Europe, I guess.
That's weird, dude. He's a little
Get a European man trip.
So you want to take this kid away on a trip to Europe?
I don't know. I want to go to Europe by myself with my girlfriend or something. That's the first place I thought of.
But
So.
Tommy?
I don't know, man. That's the place where I want to go.
You just compared your girlfriend to Tommy.
Waffles.
Oh my god, dude.
You're like, I'd like to take my girlfriend to Europe, but since I can't take my girlfriend, I'll take Tommy. Like your plan was to go to all these romantic settings, but instead of going with your girlfriend, you're gonna go with Tommy.
You want to go to Paris with Tommy Waffles?
Eiffel Tower?
Yeah. You want to eat at the restaurant in front of the Eiffel Towers? You and Tom sipping wine and
Gaze
patties?
longingly off the Eiffel Tower.
Eating Belgian waffles?
Yeah, well, eat Belgian waffles in Belgium.
Dude, what if your girlfriend hears this? She's gonna be mad. She's like, I'm so easily replaceable. You'll take Tommy.
She'll
No
probably
way.
be mad about the yoga pants thing.
There's no way she's going to hear this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, I got a question. So Dizzy, does she ever spend the night?
What do you mean?
Oh, we're going there, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Does 16-bit ever hear the business?
I
Do you ever hear anything?
hope not.
16-bit.
If you're sleeping, 16-bit, and all of a sudden you hear Dizzy go, oh! Are you like, oh my god, he's at it again?
No, I always have headphones on and shit.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That was hella awkward.
That was really awkward, dude. You gotta edit that out.
Yeah.
God.
Wow, dude.
Okay.
No remorse.
My mind's in the gutter right now.
First off, I would go on vacation with Tom Brady.
Of course.
And where would be a good place for Tom and I to go? Tom and I would go to WrestleMania. We would go to WrestleMania. What is it? Yeah, we'd go next year in New York together. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Perfect answer.
WrestleMania 30.
Yep. No, 29's next year.
Oh, 29. That would be fun.
Yeah. So, Tom, I apologize for the verbalities. Let's make it a vacation.
Let's go to WrestleMania.
Let's go to WrestleMania.
I bet he will. I bet he will.
We do it.
Yeah. Alright. Next question is from Scraw. He did our fucking theme song, too. So props to him. He says, provided that you guys cannot continue gaming-related podcasts due to upcoming contractual obligations, is there a chance that you guys could continue non-gaming podcasts for fun, where you talk about movies, music, etc., like Xcast of Days Gone By?
No.
Alright. Shut down, dude. Shut down. Alright. I think that's all the questions.
I do have a question.
Alright.
If you were to trade places with a medieval peasant, do you think that you would adapt better to medieval times, or would he adapt better to modern times?
He would adapt better.
You think he would adapt better?
Yeah.
But they'd be all brutal and shit, and they'd get arrested and stuff.
No, not a peasant.
I don't know, man. It's
Probably just
different.
become a farmer or something, and
Yeah.
he knows how to farm already. We wouldn't know. Do you know how to farm? I don't. I'd be.
No, do I look like I know how to farm?
Yeah, I Springfield, man.
I think we would get fucking regulated.
Yeah, we'd be
If
blown.
we went back to the past,
We'd
I think we'd get wrecked.
We'd die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they would be able. If worse comes to worse, they could just find a piece of land and just start farming shit. If they couldn't make it, they'd be like, "Well, you know what? I know how to survive at least. We don't know how to survive."
That's true.
Right, I agree.
Okay, all right, we're in agreement. What was better, Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars or Exo Squad?
I've never seen either.
Exo Squad was sick. I love that show.
Dude, Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars?
I never saw that.
What?
I've never even heard of it.
What?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
The Green Bunny and shit?
No.
No.
Oh my god, never mind. Jesus.
I'm trying to think of a good question.
What was better?
Don't force
What was better, Doug or Ren and Stimpy?
Doug.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was funnier.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Doug was timeless.
Doug?
Doug is not timeless.
Dude,
Yeah, it
Patty
is, man.
Mayonnaise was so ugly, dude. She was not. He was obsessed after.
Quail Man. Quail Man was awesome.
And what was that game? Skeeter?
He was like,
Yeah.
A Blue Man or something.
He was actually cool. He's the one that should have been banging Patty Mayonnaise. Doug was fucking emo. He was more emo than 16-bit.
yeah, that's true.
What about Killer Tofu? That song.
That's a cool song.
Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah. Doug's the
Do you have a
shit.
diary like Doug?
Do I? No.
Yeah, who has a diary?
You have a fucking diary.
Wore a sweater vest every day. What a tool.
Yeah.
His dog was cool though.
What's his name? Can't remember.
Chop.
Pork chop?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Gumby?
No.
I watched it.
I don't think
I
I've
heard he
ever
just
seen an
died
episode.
recently.
That sound, he like walked, he like slid.
Yeah, dude, Gumby was broken, dude. He was like the T-1000.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
was. He'd like go under people's doors and shit.
Dude, he was I don't know why the block has ever fucked with him. He could fucking regulate their ass.
Stab him in the fucking eye.
Dude, remember like his friends like Pokey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a pilot. And then Prickle, did you ever see Prickle's dad?
Yeah, I saw Prickle.
He's like a fucking dinosaur who's like 30 times their height and breathes fire. I was like, god damn. And then Boo, that blue girl, she could fly and drop bombs.
Boo.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, there was one time the Blockheads were actually regulating Pokey and Gumby, because Pokey sucks. And then Gumby's dad had to come in. Gumbo. He fucking regulated shit. He turned into like 10 Gumbos and just destroyed the Blockhead.
That's right.
It was ridiculous. My avatar on like the old like Soul Calibur website was Gumbo because he was so broken.
Gumbo. Alright, I got some shoutouts. I'll give a shout out to everybody who's listened to our show, especially the real loyal guys, Derptile, Revolver, Cabal and Justice, Truth. Fuck, I'm gonna forget people.
The MKO guys.
Yeah, MKO guys.
The Game Facts guys. The MKU guys.
All the loyal guys.
All the guys. Everybody.
Everybody. All our subscribers.
Shout out to the Goldfish Keeper.
Yeah, shout outs to Goldfish. Shout outs to Tom Brady for being awesome on the show.
Shout outs to the English guys.
Shout outs to all the guests.
Everybody.
Shout outs to Marvaz.
$500.
Shout outs to MIT. Shout outs to everybody.
Yeah.
If you didn't get a shout out, don't feel bad.
If you've ever listened to this show, shout out to you.
Unless you listened to it and then hated on us in a stream chat.
Now, shout outs to them too.
Yeah, shout outs to them too.
Alright, and shout outs to 16-Bit and Slips for doing this show with me. It's
Shout outs to
you.
Shout outs to all the GGA guys. Shout outs to the other Chicago guys.
Shout outs to NRS.
Shout outs to NRS.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Downplay and Katana. Shout outs to Up playing Sektor.
That sounds so weird to say.
Up playing?
Yeah.
Shout outs to Overreacting about Raiden.
Shout outs to Cabal.
Although we're back on Raiden. I think that's an open question.
I still think he's really good. I still think he's got top 5 potential.
A teleport, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Shout outs to the other podcasts that will be carrying the torch.
Yep.
Which one do you think's the best?
Dude.
Just say it. Fuck! Who cares?
That's awkward, man.
I'll say it. I think the Wule is the best right now. Sorry.
What's wrong with the Down 4 podcast?
I don't know, it seems very official. The Wule's more loose. The Wule needs they don't need to be that fucking long though. Like 13 fucking hours, dude.
Yeah.
And they need to make it where people can download it so they can listen at work and shit, like quicker. You know?
Shout outs to everybody that's come up to me in a tournament and told me how much they like the show.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
That's cool. Shout outs to Houston.
Shout outs to everybody that private messaged me after a tournament and congratulates me on however good I did. Or, supports me if I didn't do very well. Shout outs to everyone on Xbox that messages me and wishes me good luck. The shit matters, people. It really matters. It helps.
Dude, we have got no hate mail from this show. That's unbelievable. Like, literally, every message is positive.
No, I've got hate mail.
I haven't.
I got hate mail. Some dude told me to shut up about Katana. He's tired of hearing about her.
Who?
I don't remember his name.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's tight. I hear that. She's my only character.
You do bitch about her a lot.
He didn't care that I was downplaying her. He was just like, I'm tired of hearing about her. Talk about one of the other characters. It's like, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. That's respectful.
You did rant about her like every week.
Yeah.
Every
Sometimes we had to edit it out.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll release the lost clips of KTP. I don't know.
Dude, that would be such a letdown if you announced that you were going to have lost clips. People would be expecting us talking about aliens or something cool like that, and it's just me downplaying Katana more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
anyone wants to hear that, they can just go back and listen to any previous one.
Yeah, that's true.
Or listen to me in a stream chat. If I'm in a stream chat, I'm doing one of two things. Downplaying Katana or downplaying my own chances in tournaments.
Being emo.
Yeah.
That's his new gimmick.
It's not a gimmick, man.
Emo bit.
It's not a gimmick.
Well, yeah, thanks to everybody. And, we're done.
That's it.
That's it.
Peace.
That's it.
Goodbye, Internet.
Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine.
Scraw send you guys a thing about a gift?
No.
No.
He said he bought me a gift and he asked for my address.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't give him my address, dude.
I did, dude. I did.
What if he mails you a bomb, dude?
That's what we were thinking about.
Dude, you don't know these people, man.
So I shouldn't have done it?
No!
Really?
What if it's like a letter that sprays acid or something?